Wednesday night here on Matchstick Melee. It is Guilty Gear Strive night, and as an added bonus, it's also PC night. So we're going to have the best online experience there currently can be for a fighting game. Outside of, you know, just being in the next room on an Ethernet cable. But I'm being joined in the commentary booth this evening by Mr. Razor. Razor, say hello to the folks.
How you doing, guys? I hope you guys are having a good night.
Incidentally, Razor's also in our first match of the evening up against one of our heavyweights, TeddyTreeBark. Apparently these two have a bit of a sordid history, and they're going to hash it out right here on MSM tonight.
I'm just trying to find... What's the code for this room again?
It's up in the pinned messages in the Discord.
Hey, there we go. Sorry, I am new. Please forgive.
No,
I am not...
It's all good. It's all good.
Okay, got it. Let's see.
Let's see.
Nothing started yet.
Nope.
Okay.
Things are in motion, but nothing has started.
Okay. I had the rumblies in my tumblies.
My stomach was making the rumblies that only hands could satisfy.
Hey. There you go. God damn it, he took the first... Okay. I guess there's no birthday train today.
No, but I think you got this.
Let's go. I love playing TeddyTreeBark. Great player. Awesome at Xrd. And I know he's a great player in other games. So I am excited because this is the first time I'm ever playing him in this one. So if I don't talk good, I'm adjusting.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, you're fine. I wouldn't blame you if you don't talk at all.
Plus,
oh my god.
Plus, it's a Potemkin, so I mean, come on. We're all secretly rooting. Even though Millia is technically my main in this game.
Oh no! Okay. Mega Fista. Flops. Ooh, counter. With the trade. Tried it. Teddy's not giving him an inch. But he doesn't have to do a lot. He just needs to hit her 4 times. But that's not looking good right now.
Yeah, Millia doesn't exactly have a lot of life.
Nope. Right now, Millia's doing Millia things. TeddyTreeBark is just going ham with Millia. Which...
Oh! Nice!
Should be death.
Ooh!
Oh, never mind.
Wow, that scaled all to hell.
Yep.
Ooh! Caught around the backside.
I'm surprised he hasn't burst. Oh, never mind.
Oh,
he didn't need it.
Yo, the boot.
He didn't need it. He didn't need it.
Let's
see what happens. Hit, flops. Let's go. Teddy has burst again, but he's doing the Millia mix-up. Good. He jumped out of that. Burst just to keep him in the corner. Let's see if he is going to burst just to get revenge. Nope. It's too much on the wall. Okay, Teddy's doing Teddy things with Millia right now. Nope. He said, I'm not gonna let you play. Good. Nice reverse of switch up. I don't know
Alright, there we go. Oh, nice!
What's going on?
Made it super ambiguous. Super ambiguous.
I was hoping he would burst. I was hoping you would burst. Come on, Razor. Don't disappoint me.
Flying shops.
I don't know how to burst.
Flawless defense. Don't feel bad.
If you don't know,
a lot of guys our age don't know how to burst.
I can, yeah. What? Okay, the mix-up. Come on. So, just hit any button with your dust button.
There we go. There's the projectile setup. Comes in low. Window break.
Okay. Nope. A forward.
Forward P is 6P is such a fantastic anti-air. It doesn't look like it doesn't look like it is, but it is.
This nope, missed it.
Drop the juggle.
See what happens.
That happens. Oh. Okay, got the burst.
Don't know why he went rated. He should be almost dead for this.
Bop.
Need a little. Okay. Okay. If I was playing Stripe, okay, let me tell you how you burn it. Are you playing on pad or are you playing on
Hey,
stick?
hey, commentator. No coaching.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine. I won't coach. I'll wait until after. I'll be a good commentator.
I don't need anyone talking about collusion on MSM. I'm not famous enough to survive the controversy.
I'll be a good commentator. I'll be a good cat commentator. I'll just sit in the corner.
I got this. I gotta throw about it. Burst is for cowards. I got this.
Burst is for cowards. Yo, can we get that on a shirt?
Burst is for cowards.
All right, not a bad start. Already down about half life on Teddy. Comes in with the ambiguous cross up. Not bad. Oh, actually opts for the multi-hair stab.
Oh, nice getting out of trying to get out the mix-up. He tried, but got back in it. Teddy's like, no, you're not running from me. You're not gonna run from me. You're never gonna run from me.
Run from me.
Da da da. Boop. Boom. Wall break.
All right. Teddy, bound to determine not to take any more damage this round.
Finally throw.
Good defense on Razor's
Nice
side.
yellow.
Oh, okay.
Oh, with the burst?
Teddy burns the burst.
Oh, he went for the air throw.
Yep. And got
Stop air throwing.
got the OTG too.
Yeah. Good. Now Millia gets to do Millia things because she's in.
Because she's Millia.
Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't Mega Fist right there. Like right off the bat. Do. Wall. It was the wall break with the death.
Alright.
All right, game 2 going to Teddy.
Teddy!
I gotta adjust.
By the way, Teddy, you're a nice and amazing person, and I appreciate you, Teddy. But like,
Why are you writing his death sentence
scary.
like this? Why are you?
Why are you scary, Teddy? Why are you so scary?
Yeah.
Why are you making Millia look scary?
Teddy, I take it back. I have decided that you are a wonderful person.
Let's see what happens.
Nice. Oh.
Up.
Got the cross up. Just couldn't follow up.
Ooh, that's the trade.
Nice.
That's Mega Fisto. Come on, he's making Lucas. Come on. Nice.
I'm not sure if Teddy. There it is. Teddy was just working on the altitude for setting off the rose.
Yeah. Let's see what happens.
You know what this character needs? A third jump.
Well, he got out of that, which is good, but like I don't think he got out of it well because Teddy still got that wall break for death. That's fine.
Oh, there's that classic 6P.
Man, Millia's 6P makes you like. Oh, nice throw.
Up, Garuda.
Up, never mind. Yep. Try to go for the air throw again. Teddy's like, I see that.
She's basically fighting him like a Dark Souls boss. Like, just get under the legs and just never come out.
Yeah. You got beat. Nice. Got him on the prayer. Don't know why he jumped and didn't do pot buster, but we'll figure out another time.
Oh, no, nope. Big whiff.
Yep. Didn't know why he didn't do
that. That's going to be the ankles.
Look, yeah. I tried. It's a very difficult matchup playing against this new Millia.
It really is.
Yeah, so many cancels. Yeah. But it was a good match.
Seriously.
Teddy, finally you can beat me in a game.
Oh.
Is that an insult? You can finally beat me in one game.
Well.
I'm just saying.
I'm just surprised he didn't do pot buster a bit more.
You know what? Like, I'm still getting adjusted to this. It's not an excuse. Like, he definitely outplayed me. It's very interesting to see what Millia can do against pot now that she has a few more cancels in her repertoire. So it's really interesting that I cannot tie her down as easily as I used to. Because in the previous patch, she can only do so much in the air, and she lands in front of me. So at the very least, if I block enough, she has to fall into my trap. This one, she can make it sort of ambiguous, and then I have to eat that, and it's really, really good for her like mix-ups. And I think she needed it, honestly, because she's way too weak to like not have that.
Oh no, yeah, and I can see what you mean by that, because like her mix-up nows are like a little bit more scarier, and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. But like I'll deal. We'll all deal with it eventually. Like we're gonna figure out how to deal with it, right?
Sure. I mean, if not
say,
you, then better players. No.
I will always say. I will always say I like my dirty mix-ups, and to me, it's very fun.
All right,
Teddy,
so we got Hamilton Rye versus Cliff the Kid coming in.
This is gonna be really interesting because I'm really curious to see what.
It's a new Chipp.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. So like, it's either going to be loads of mix-ups, or Soul's gonna make Chipp look like a squishy toy, like that.
Yeah, I mean, Cliff can't afford to get touched.
Out of luck.
Hamilton can't afford to let Chipp get started.
Nope.
Bye.
And he's like, "You're not getting started today."
It's a drag racer versus a semi truck.
Yeah.
No, you don't want to feel like this.
Oh, not like this, man. Oh no, not like this, man.
Damn.
He literally made Chipp a
It's over.
squishy toy. He got the P.
Cliff had very good ideas, but he definitely needs to faultless defense on the beginning. You know,
because
Soul gets pushed back so much farther if he does that. It gives him way more leeway to be able to start his combo routes. And he didn't do that, so he got fucked up. And come on. I hope I see adjustment to this.
believe me, Chipp.
Yeah.
I feel like Chipp is a good character, even though he's squishy.
Nice.
Like his life.
There we go.
His life.
Go.
Oh no.
Oh wow.
Okay, another trade.
Good DP.
DP. Let's go. Come on.
Go.
Going for the lows. Up. He went for the burst. Actually, it worked this time. Good.
Hey.
Yes. Chipp doing Chipp things. He went for it. I like it. He got him. He beat
rips
up.
the command grab.
That was
Dang. Nice DP. Yes. Oh, forward. Oh, Viper. Man, Soul makes you question life. He tried it.
Nice juggle all the way to the wall.
Oh my god. He did it not once, not twice, but 3 times.
When I want you to snuff out Chipp's life force.
Viper,
He'll touch
cancel
my belt buckle. Not
that.
once, not twice, but thrice.
Not thrice. I want some thrice cream now.
Thrice cream.
You know,
What was that from?
You know, I like some of the adjustments. He was using his dashbacks in order to gain the invulnerability to attack a lot of his lunge attacks. Super, super good. Very smart from a Chipp player. And you know, like the only problem is like if you mess up and you get hit, you know, you bleed. But it was a really good adjustment, and I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
It's basically Batman versus Superman. Do you bleed?
Yeah. Wait, who's Batman and Superman in this scenario?
I think it's pretty clear.
Nice burst by Hamilton. Going for Alpha Brave finally came out. Good low. You went for it again. He's just nice.
Wow.
Purple RC. The surprise came out of nowhere. The juggling with the comet. Let's go. Another one. Said just in case. Oh yes. Come on. Oh, got him with the spins. Let's go.
There you go. There you go. That little patience paid off. He won that round just because he waited a little bit longer.
Hamilton second guessed himself on that part. He could have gotten more off that. Well, now he's in that command grab. I hate it, but it's so good.
With that,
Let's see. Oh, the nice with the purple. Let's see if he finally gets a point on. Yes, he does. He gets a point on the thing. He's been down low downloading. It
Look
took
who's
2
here.
rounds. Downloaded. He downloaded.
Very good shit.
Yeah.
He's learning. Again, like Chipp is one of those characters you just can't take too much damage, but he learned. He's baiting and is paying off exceptionally well, especially that last matchup. Hopefully, I see a lot more of this.
I want to see more of this. That's the thing.
Exactly.
Like-
I want to see some dubs. I want to see some dubs on the billboard. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's see if Hamilton can answer to the change. If not, well, good luck. Have fun. Oh, the trade. DP. Oh, he waited. Didn't really punish on it. He's like, Hamilton's not protecting his feet. Protect your feet. Got him on the back dash.
This Chipp is not letting anything go.
Chipp's not supposed to. Oh, up the wall.
There we go.
Just up the wall.
Got him.
Nice burst. Does overhead into it and ha.
What an impressive game.
Yeah. I want to see more. Come on, give me more.
Nice. Oh, got
Oh.
behind him.
Yep. The juggle, kick, wall break. Yes. Give me more. Give me more. Come on.
Hey.
Oh, the burst
Not
by
bad.
Hamilton.
Cliff says, I know that fireball doesn't exactly go full screen.
Kick. Got him on the back dash.
Yo.
Surprise. Let's go. Do it again. Yellow RC. Oh, never mind.
Them
I don't know.
toes.
Oh, wow.
Cliff came to win. Let's go. He's adjusted
Cliff
really well.
came to come back.
Yeah.
Exactly. He is baiting these hard calls, and you know, like that's a risk, but that risk is paying off right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's
Yeah.
giving him a lot of room to be able to set up his offense, and then you know, you lend his soul. He has a guess at that point. So let's go. Oh my God, I'm doing a shot for you, for Cliff.
Please give me more.
I
This
live
is
off
like-
this.
I thrive. Let's go. Oh, got him. Going on the way down. Let's see.
Woo!
Let's see if oh, he finally got out with the back. Never mind. Burst. Got to keep him in the corner. It hit. Another burst. Good on Cliff side. Alpha Brett up with the surprise. Let's go. Suki. Oh, got out
jeez.
of it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yo! Look at all these whiff punishes.
Up with the throw. Got him
Yo,
on this.
why does Cliff have like the menacing JoJo aura when he stops just outside of threat range?
Right? It's so
Oh,
good.
no. It's got him on the up. Didn't get
Uh-oh.
the surprise to
Corner.
Up.
Oh, Hamilton didn't capitalize while
No.
Chip was
No.
in the corner.
No. Got him. Let's,
Oh, he let him slide
no.
down.
He wanted to. I was hoping he would do the juggle again off the
Oh,
wall.
nice.
Waited
Anticipated
for
the
it.
burst and
That was
punished.
nice. Oh. With the super. Let's go.
Dang. All right.
Here we go.
Cliff. Bringing it
This-
back. 3-2
this-
versus Hamilton.
This is
This
the
is
whiff
awesome.
punish ninja right here.
Nash
It
out.
was amazing to watch. You know, Hamilton.
went-
Sorry,
No, go
No,
ahead.
you're fine.
I was gonna say Hamilton had multiple like situations where he could have done nothing or chose a different button, but he got baited with the exact buttons that I think Cliff was expecting due to the distance, and it cost him the game. It is, and I know it's a very, very, very difficult situation to call when you're playing, so I respect him for that. But man, kid just got him. He's just like, I got you. I know what you're gonna do, and I'm gonna wait for you to do it, and then I'm gonna punish it. Applause.
Yeah, it looked like he played too many soul players not to do what he had to do. It's like,
Anyway,
No, everyone-
Razor, we're gonna have to say goodbye to you for a second while you go off and play your match in lower bracket, but we'll catch you when you come back, okay?
Let me do.
baby, let's go.
DKB and Brew? Are you kidding me? This is gonna be a banger.
It's I'm looking for either pure chaos or just annihilation at this point. Oh, with the Jacko theme.
Oh,
Let's
backwards.
go. Oh, you're saying that was backwards.
Yep.
Okay, Ram with no swords. Let's see what happens. In the Girl Scout outfit. The SQ squirrel colors. I don't know what to, like, just, I don't know why.
She needs like a mini
he
Gundam
just
costume.
Nice throw. I don't know why no more Rams don't do the throw into the cordial circle kick. That's good. Got all three. Don't know why she didn't do the cat scratch, the cordial circle, it's cordial slash, the kick. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Don't let Nago do Nago things.
Yeah, that's pretty much first thing.
Yeah. Just let. I know this is not my favorite matchup either. With Ram. Blood.
Oh,
that's
there
what
we
you're
go.
looking for.
Coming
Come on,
in.
do what you gotta do.
Hurt that man.
Oh, that hurts a lot, especially with the blood.
Oh, it's all
still
scaled to
going
heck
on.
though, because of the
No, so
blood
it
loss
was-
damage.
Try to get him on that. Good
Oh,
kicks.
oh, nice follow up there.
That was sweet. That was lovely. I
Just
love it.
Finger rolled that right into victory. Okay, round apiece.
Get him.
Nice.
Got him on the low. Yes, that was nice. That was a nice down. Oh my god. I can't even say it fast enough right now because it's going so fast. I
DKB's
wish I
doing a
had
pretty good
spiral.
job of trying to suppress KillBrew out here.
Doing a good, perfect.
I mean,
Come on.
KillBrew's muscling
Yeah.
through. I was gonna say muscling through all these strings, but yeah, that one opening, it's gonna cost him.
Good. Now let's see what happens. Let's see the answers. No answers. Oh, nice forward P and with the tour of the circle back 3 all 3.
Yeah.
The first round. Ha! I love it.
DKB off to a strong start.
Mm-hmm. Sparrow, if you're in chat, I'm trying to do the best I can to make you proud.
Awesome guy. I'm not. You know, I'll call it losers eventually, but lower's also like. I mean, it's not incorrect.
Let's see if KillBrew can make his way to do something. But
I mean,
Let's see what happens.
he's still playing the right character. I mean, come on,
Yeah.
Nago's got to be top 3.
good. Well, yeah, it's top 3 is Nago, Ram, Nago.
Nago, Ram, Nago.
Ram, Nago. Am I wrong? Like, that's the thing. Am I wrong? Then Soul.
That was a ton of
Okay.
damage.
Yeah. The Chipp thing. As long as it has faultless defense on it,
Yeah.
it shouldn't do much damage.
Ooh, DKB might not be taking home the win on this one.
We gotta see something. I want to see more. Oh,
Nice.
the slap.
Beyblade.
Yeah. Don't let him rip no more. The faultless defense is still going.
Let him fill up on blood. You won't have any room for dinner.
No. Keeping the faultless defense going.
goodness.
Oh, nice. That trade though.
And now Brew is
Ooh.
just on the hunt.
Yeah, he's like, I want a point. I need that point.
I gotta tie it up.
I-
Oh, there's that
Oh.
snipe. That first one wasn't even a distance test. It was a throwaway to get DKB to jump.
Yeah.
But yeah, Brew ties it up 1-1.
Brew likes to bait people a lot. Now I want to see. If
I feel
DKB
that's
can
only
beat
one
Brew.
of the tricks in his.
I know he has like hundreds upon thousands of tricks.
Oh yeah, he's a very very strong player all around.
Yeah. Super scary player. I don't want to go up against his Nago yet. I need to perfect my ramp. I need to be perfect. There we go. It didn't. There we go. Did
That's
it
a good-
again.
yeah.
If it doesn't work first time, do it again. Tricked.
Not
Tricked
bad. Got burst away, but
Oh, it worked.
guess who doesn't have that answer anymore? Whee! tries to catch behind. Not bad. Now, see, that was a free neutral
Let's go.
wake up, so Brew could have had it, but nice. Good on DKB, maintaining control of that round the entire time, even taking it to a wall break.
Yeah, with the perfect. I like it. Not even one.
Oh, got the jump
him.
in, bursting. Okay. Doing the
Trying to
momentum
trick
killer.
him. Yes, Lurker. With the super. Ah, love it here. This is your new home, the corner. Works. Stop trying to hit buttons and did it again. Just to say I am in charge.
Oof. That's another good one for DKB.
So it's 2-1. Let's see what Brew got.
We know he can do the job.
Oh yes, I believe he can do the job. I'm just saying, I just want to see more. Like, I want to see a 2-2 situation. I don't want it to stop yet. Excuse me. Duel 1. Okay. He did the blade. Didn't work out. Did the circle S in the air. Tried tries. Oh. Got him. Caught him.
Oh.
Yes.
Going for a
there
ride.
We go. Keep going for that. Oh, it finally hit.
Yep. Brew's up and he's angry. Oh, nice snipe.
He's keeping DK. He's sticking DKB and oh, nice cancel. Still got hit.
Yeah. All right. Little flawless defense. Back on the chase.
There we go.
This is
With the reversal.
probably kill. Yeah, I would say the right situation. That could have been kill percentage for DK. Wow.
Yeah. He was already mid-stroke when he did the purple stuff.
Pretty much.
Let's go. And with the, well, yeah, it was already too late.
Yo.
So. If he wasn't then dead,
How
he
far
would have
after
been
the
dead
bell? Yeah, really. Stop! He's already dead.
Said, I want you to play in my range now.
Man.
And then Brew's like, no, you're playing in mine.
There's really not that big of a difference there.
No,
It's like 3 inches.
Yeah.
Nice back throw. All right. DKB's going to try to have some fun here in the corner.
Lost Boy Swords. Psych.
Whoop.
Decided not to get hit. Faultless defense. Let's go. Up. Still got hit. Let's
Not
see what he
bad.
got.
He's trying to bait something out. Oh, the air
he got the
throw.
throw! Yeah. I was like, what is he trying to do? Even I didn't know what was going on with that.
Trying to flex.
Did? Yeah.
Nice.
Yes. Come on. Do it again. Nice.
There
One.
we go. All the way
Got
through.
that super.
And yep, we get one more clean confirm, and this could be it.
No. Yes. Yes, it is.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Bye. Shot that man through 2 walls with a perfect to get the win. 3-1 for DKB over IAmKillBrew.
And people wonder why I love Ram so much. Yeah, my thoughts exactly, but I can't say what I want to say about Nago.
It's okay. All right. That means next up we have got 40 Flashkick versus Neolith. Neolith is a new face here.
Okay, so we got Geo versus. Come on. Who was the other person?
I didn't see, but we'll find out now. It's a
Faust. Oh,
wow!
it's a Faust.
It's a Faust.
We're about to see crazy.
Change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
We're about to see either an upset
Letting
or
it
just
rock.
pure.
Or hell.
Yeah, sigh, Ram. Yeah, sigh about Ram. Okay. I'm ready for this. They're letting the intros rock. I love
Yeah, mad respect actually. Gave me time to. Oh, I just typed Faust. I haven't been
Oh,
awake
not
for
to
12
do that.
hours.
Ooh,
But yeah, I'm interested
try
to see what
go for
Neolith's
it.
got going with Faust here, and if 40 Flashkick has the wherewithal to defend himself against one.
Oh no, he got the trumpet! The one thing I appreciate about Faust is that some of this, just because he throws it out there, doesn't mean you can't use it yourself. Like that. He put the throw on himself. Oh, he got stressed. He got stressed. Oh, he said no dust for you. And he got hit with the
Yep.
mini Faust.
Dang.
Oh god.
All right, Neolith came to play.
He said
Oh, nice counter. Oh,
with the
dude.
100 pounds.
Okay, here's my question. Would the is the person victim of the burst like able still to be hit by that 100-ton weight?
Yeah.
Are they in a juggle? Really? Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. I love it when they do that.
Okay, so like as long as the 100-pound weight was already thrown out, he can still get hit by it. Doesn't matter. Faust and whoever Faust is playing against will still get hit by
Dude,
it.
that low is huge.
Yep. Yo, guess right and you got hit. If you guess and you still got hit with the this one.
Tagged after the bell, but it's okay.
Got the trumpet out just so he can use it.
Yo, serve bots.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, he's going on a trip.
We're going on a trip. Okay.
Ooh,
Oh, tried it.
Nice.
Tried it.
All right, Flashkick's got to work his way back in. Oh, the banana peel.
Tripped on the banana.
The
You know,
comedic
the cow-
timing. All right.
Oh,
Dodges
tried
the
to get him
dust,
on
gets the
the-
crack shoot off on the
overhead.
opposite side.
Oh. No one got the trumpet, surprisingly.
It's bomb time. All right, purple for distance. Nice, nice.
Come on.
Come on, come on.
Oh, got out of it.
Whoa.
Oh, still got hit by mini Faust. That sucks.
The murder Pokemon.
Yeah.
All right, Neolith apparently knows what they are doing.
It's like I play too many. I hate Geo's fun though.
What went wrong?
They were doing good. They were holding their own against Faust.
Yep.
Now they just gotta hold their own against Faust to win. Let's see what happens in this next round.
Yeah. Let's see if 40 Flashkick can make the necessary adjustments. Oh, takes the first blood.
Got slapped.
Oh,
Ooh,
oh my God,
DPO.
what?
Meteors, let's go.
Dormammu.
Come on. Slapped. 100 tons, still got hit by it. Don't know why. Come on, he's trying to slap. Both went for lows. Guess he won. Guess he got hit by that. Got kicked.
Yep. All right. Yell.
Yellow
Oh,
stuff
nice.
Up. GP.
All
With the
this
red
and
stuff. Let's go.
all this and Flashkick still has burst ready to go, which he may want to start thinking about using.
Yeah.
Oh.
Overhead. Yo.
Hey.
Up. He's like, I don't need that burst, Matchstick. I'm gonna prove you wrong.
Yep.
Let's keep going.
Everyone thinks I'm stupid, but I proved them.
That was a good trade. Didn't win it. That's what I appreciate about this Faust stuff.
Oh.
Oh,
What
still got
what a
hit.
delayed trade.
Try to back up, trying to look for the trade. Oh, okay, burst. I meant to burst. Don't know why I said burst. Oh, got the grab. Went back. Ooh, nice. Try to avoid that command grab. Into the fit and oh, didn't get the wall break on it. Too far away from it apparently. And still got the round. Did not
right.
care.
Flashkick's like, no, no, no. I'm not getting knocked out in round 2. No.
Flash Kids, I don't care if you won the first round. I'ma take this one. This is mine now.
All right, back into it.
Mhm.
So they both clearly have the potential to take games off of each other. Let's see if one person starts pulling ahead.
Mankind knew that they
I'm wondering if Flashkick downloaded just to download, or
I
are
don't
they
know.
both going up, went behind?
I wouldn't necessarily say
Sandy, what you want up?
the last game Flashkick won was won by a considerable margin. So,
No.
although this one
Overhead.
certainly looks that way.
All the pressure. Yeah. Pressure, all the pressure. Let's go. Dust, kick with the juggle. Missed the last juggle with the wall break.
Nice.
Oh no, it didn't break. Just with the wall splat. It's perfect.
I'm just wrong in every conjecture I have today, huh?
Yeah. Nice DP.
Nice.
Still got
Yo.
hit for the up. Said not today. I don't care.
Oh, counter
Went
throw.
for the grab.
Oh no. Oh, I didn't like watching any of that.
Somehow still avoided mini Faust.
Yeah, didn't look like he hung out too
DP.
long. Had to run his
RC,
animation course.
Yes. Up. Oh, waited.
Hey, burst back,
With the-
and oh!
And still got it. Why did you hit a button, man?
Yo, red hot kick.
Mm-hmm. Don't be hitting buttons on Geo. Just don't. She's scary. Okay, on to the next. Let's see. Will we get a 2-2 situation, or will Flashkick be like, nah, this is my turf?
mankind knew. Duel
All right, here we go. This could be the final game for Flashkick, but Neolith might be able to go for extra innings.
Threw out up. He went for the dust. Tried to throw another Alfro. Mini Faust is out. Instead of putting the Afro on Geo, went on him. Geo's pressure. Geo putting all the pressure.
Nice.
Funny
Way to find
slap.
the hole.
Meteor. Super. Mini Faust. Let's go.
Last thing you want to see
Ooh,
is Faust
Connor.
with momentum.
No. God, no. Backed up.
Uh-oh.
That's a one.
That's going to land.
Back
That's over.
Mhm. Yep.
All
Yep,
right.
with the wall break.
Flashkick putting himself on match point.
It's like, I play Geo. Geo is crazy. Let's go. Oh, God. Pop.
Ooh.
Overhead.
Nice. Good
Pop.
block on the cross-up crack shoot.
Got him on that
Yo,
skin shed.
he molted. Ew.
Yeah. That's what Fausts do. Nice kick.
Hey,
Nice
good
curve.
burst.
Ride. Go up.
All right.
Went for the DP.
Nah, Mini
Good
Faust.
kick.
Oh, Mini Faust back.
He's still out there.
Doesn't matter.
Matter. Mini Faust did not care. He was like, "You got this," and walked away.
Yeah. Mini Faust up on that other.
It's like, I'm tired of answering to your command. I'm out.
Yep. Yo, DKB, thanks for the follow, bud. All right, that is 3-1 for Flashkick over Neolith.
If he wins
Fantastic
this
stuff.
and then beats me, then I take it back. Yo, that's every Ram player ever, because like Faust is not that bad. Beats me. I hate Faust. It's garbage. It's not like he's actually is. I'm just saying. Faust is not my favorite. Because believe me, a really good Faust player is kind of annoying, especially when they know exactly what to do, and then they throw out that half circle super. Oh my god, my shins.
Every time I hear somebody
Oh my
say
God.
that Faust is not a good character, I definitely
That's a
know
lie.
Yeah,
It's a lie. That's a
I-
fucking lie.
I know at that point they're a scrub. It's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna argue with
Ooh.
this guy.
No,
Faust-
that's what you.
Razor, welcome back. What did Steak Fox do to you?
Yeah, I got the old Flashkick in the asshole, so I can't do much about that.
Mm,
I will say that the changes they did to Leo are mad interesting. Because he can continue his pressure even after some of his air buttons, and I think it's an interesting choice for Leo because he had a lot of pressure on the ground to begin with, and now after his air pressure, he can continue that, and I'm like, why?
No, yeah, we're all saying like, why? He already had good pressure, man. Why? Why does he need
Yeah.
more? But then again, I play Ram. I make him.
I'm just saying, like, I honestly think Leo is maybe one of the top 5 characters in the game. He's really strong. He does a lot of damage. He has cancels, and he has multiple routes in order to like confuse you to put you in that Oki mix-up. I think he's solid. I really, really like where Leo is right now. Like, I'm gonna shit on Leo because I lost to one. Honestly, I'm like, yeah, I think every character should be at this level. He's very fun and he's very great. That said, I don't know. Maybe I gotta practice more. This game is not Exert, so what can I do?
Yeah.
It-
Well, we're gonna move on to
it's-
winners semis.
Let's
Yep.
go. Who we got?
We have Flashkick versus DKB.
Woo!
Let's go. Who does DKB play?
Ram.
Yeah, Ram.
And he
Ram.
needed to, he said winners finals.
Semifinals.
Like, no, semifinal. But yeah, as promised, I'll just support Ram for the next one.
Ram has been a phenomenal character in the entire longevity of Strive. I think Ram.
She's top 3 now. She's part of the top 3 now.
I don't know if I consider her top 3 in this patch, but I definitely still consider her top character. She controls so much of the neutral, and it's so good.
Yeah, but think about, like, if Leo's in the top spots, right? So, like, she was already considered top 5 for the last couple of patches. And a lot of people are saying she's, like, in the top 3. So, like, it's Ram, Nago, Soul in the top 3 is
Yeah.
what I've been hearing. So, I'm just going off of that.
Fair.
And what the patches is giving is and what the patches are giving me. So, like, from me, I feel like I don't know the exact order of what the top is, but like she's up there.
Yeah, that's gonna vary from who you ask to who you ask anyway. So
Yeah.
She's a very linear character, but the linear portion she controls is a big portion of the screen, so it's really good. As you can see, here's Geo going around those hitboxes, trying not to get hit, but also trying to control the
Oh,
screen.
nice trade. Caught the
What a
trade.
That 5
Good.
is so good. Oh, here we go. Here's that corner, Oki. Oh, and through the wall. This is where she shines.
No burst yet. No burst yet. Holding on to the burst. Don't know why.
ooh, oh, nice.
That was a nice mix.
Quick
That was
land into
great.
the cross up. Yeah.
Don't know why he's holding on to the burst. Ooh.
Always easier to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
It's
Yeah.
very true.
That one move is now kind of safe because like people try to punish that so much now because it's not like the first patch.
Uh-oh.
Where you
Uh-oh.
could have?
Uh-oh.
Oh, spin kicks, break, wall break.
Through the wall. And a hard knockdown into crossover.
Thank you.
Big
Had
chops.
to.
Yes.
Had to.
There was no choice.
Keep it safe, Ram. And
Yeah. Big
keep it
guns.
safe.
Yes.
Woo.
Even though, yes.
This is so smart. Just so
Three.
smart. I honestly think watching this match, Geo player doesn't understand how big the hitbox from Burst got, because you probably could have gotten him.
Oh, wow.
The spinny spin.
Another good super.
So I just want you as close to death as possible, just in case something crazy happened. Got him on the back dash.
Good push.
Should be perfect. Yep.
That was great. I'm pretty sure that was plus on block. I keep forgetting if that like how over kick is plus, but either way, it's really hard to punish.
With Geo, yeah. Like either it's like, did they give her bigger hurt boxes? I didn't really look at her
I
things
will,
all that much.
I will say one of the things that a lot of people have to remember is that your burst has a much bigger hitbox than it used to have before, and I mean a much bigger one. So a lot of people are really concerned about the previous combos where you couldn't hit them. You can hit them now. A lot of characters get hit by that.
Oh, cop the lightning
Got him
legs.
back
Nice,
out.
good jump
There
in.
we go. Catch, scratch. Let's go. Nice
Oh.
P.
That 6P was so good.
Yeah. Oh, sometimes I like.
Yeah,
Every
crack
time I
shoot.
see that, I'm wondering if we can just like block. There we go. Got him.
Oh, there we go. Bursting back.
Back in the corner.
Now nobody has burst.
Nope.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Chippy safe. No, it's not. All depends on like.
Ooh, DKB
when
needs
he
to get
can-
out of this.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, nice. Very nice
Whoa!
corner pressure.
Oh,
That
it's
should
summoned
be
Got
him!
That is crazy.
Called
it
it
worked.
out. Called it
It
out.
was so crazy. It worked, and that was only the first round of round 2. There
Good
we
start.
go. Yes.
Yeah, I was secretly hoping it would summon the swords, but I didn't have any faith that it would.
No, it always summons the swords. It always will. Always. Oh, nice.
Nice purple RC
Yes.
there.
That was
Yes.
really good.
If he didn't do that, that would be like a huge damage.
Oh. All right, Flashkick trying to bring it back.
No.
Oh no, hang on, we're going to mid screen. There's the cross up.
Overhead. No.
Hey,
There
stay
we go.
punch.
Great 5P.
Yes. Sorry, my biasms didn't come out yet.
I will say, I'm very shocked that I'm not seeing a lot more faultless defense to push out Geo. That is one of the biggest weaknesses she has in this game now. Is that if you faultless defense a lot of her pressure, she gets pushed back enough where you can 5P her safely. So I'm hoping to see a lot more of that in this next matchup.
I'm sorry, I looked
But
away.
tell me
Did
the
DKB
truth.
take that or
DBK did take it.
DKB? Yes.
KD took it. Sorry. I apologize for butchering your name, fellow Ram player. But, oh my god, that was an amazing round. Let's see.
Yo.
Oh, what a start. What a
Decided
start.
not to
Let
deal
40
with it.
Flashkick finish the
Most
whatever, the attempted jump in, and just like nah.
Forget all that. I've been getting punished for that a lot. Try to go for it. 6P.
Yo.
There we go. Nice.
What a Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
To death. That was crazy.
Flip that
was
whole round,
awesome.
somebody.
What a PRC. What a
Yeah.
PRC. That was awesome.
Caught him on that low.
DKB
Oh.
Ooh, all right.
Good burst.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh, wait,
Take that.
no, got
Missed
out,
it.
back in.
Missed it.
Oh my god.
Missed it. What? That was a try to DP. Just trying to keep Ram. Oh, trade. One to trade. Oh, god.
That was a good starter.
That geo pressure was crazy.
Doesn't even need to keep the tension meter, so yeah, why not burn it?
Mhm. So far, ooh, good.
Not bad.
Oh my god, there we go. Speaking of 90, that was about 90% damage.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, still getting crossed up by that. Oh, one more time. Flashkick gonna learn him.
There we go. The RC and yes.
I'll be honest, I need to see DKB use some of that meter for, faultless defense. Push away Geo. There's no reason to hold on to it. Push her away and make an opening, please.
It's kind of hard with Ram though.
You say that, but faultless defense in this game, in this version, has so much more pushback. It opens up a different world for if she starts using it. And I understand it's like an old mechanic from before, but if she starts using it now, it puts her in a much more advantageous position, especially because there's no negative to it. So let's see if like.
Whoop.
Went for the burst immediately.
Immediate mole.
Oh!
Dang carry.
Dude!
Dang carry.
Whoa.
That's it. There you go.
I love it here.
There you go.
Just completely like, I'm a run down. I know I play Ram.
Yo, you want to learn how to do a mother infinite?
Like that. Oh my god, with the perfect. Oh my god, I'm in. This is with the low. Like, this is the first time I ever seen another Ram player just run down a person. Like, I have never seen another Ram player play like this before. It's refreshing.
Look at that. Look at that. OKB started to use FD a lot more, and look how much more space he got. Look at this.
Yeah.
There you go. Use that meter.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't like expect that. Yo!
There we go.
Zam!
Come on! D-Reiki, I don't care that you're putting pressure on me. I don't care that you're doing all this. Let me just, you know.
Yeah, it's gonna be
show you what I
DKB with the
mean.
victory.
I'm telling you, like, look at the difference of the earlier games from that one until now. Like, look how many.
Who said that?
Sorry.
Sorry. No, I was like, who said I hate Ram? Who said I hate Ram?
It's this awesome guy.
Like, what, who hurt you in your past life? Say that. Sorry, go ahead, continue.
Look at the difference. Like, as soon as you started using the faultless defense, way more opportunities to get out, way more opportunities to punish. Again, I really want to see more people use faultless defense in this game because it pushes back farther. It's a push block. If you ever play Mobile 2, it's a push block. It gives you way more space, and he uses it to his benefit.
Yo,
And
guys, are you ready? Are you ready for like the hardest to follow with your eyeballs match?
Which would be
What we got?
TeddyTreeBark versus Cliff the Kid. Millia versus Chipp.
Let's
Okay,
go,
I'm gonna
Teddy.
sit here
Let's go, Teddy.
and I'm going to try to say at least 2 moves this whole entire round.
Yeah. I am.
Who's ready for
extremely,
epilepsy?
Excited. I want to see Teddy go on. Let's go, my exert brethren.
Like I said, I want to try to say at least 2 moves before any of these rounds are over. Okay? Just 2. Like.
Oh wow.
Okay. The surprise.
Yo, Cliff already showing Teddy's not messing around.
That 5P was so good.
Okay.
Get the pressure.
It's like I play Chipped. Like you think you got mix-ups. The surprise,
goodness.
come on.
He's
Cliff with the
Kid's like, nope.
almost had
Okay,
the P.
Millia.
Almost had the P.
That choice is too strong.
Yeah. Now remember, y'all, they both have options to get in on each other at all times. Purple stuff with the gold stuff got hit.
Perfect.
Back
wide
out of it.
Bam.
Oh, with the alpha bridge to the air. He said, I don't care. Come on. Hit. Let's go. Alpha bridge. He switched up where he was going with the alpha.
Ooh.
Purple stuff. Got him on the purple stuff. Not once, but twice he tried the spinning tornado. Let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Surprise. Let's go. Burst.
Yeah, Teddy kind of getting the
So
runaround.
far-
Oh, nice air throw.
Throw. Didn't kill though. Never mind. That perfect punch.
All right.
Echo.
Cliff.
That's very rough. I just think Cliff had the exact distance to punish Millia's buttons that way, but I think Teddy can adjust to this. I'm pretty sure he can. A lot of this has to do with the instant air dashes and the way he approaches, Chipp buttons. But I can see this happening.
Well, yeah, it's like my thing is it's Millia versus Chipp. It's like who can outmix the other one, in my opinion.
It's totally true. Like, this is what I think. Like, if Teddy hits the right buttons against his fishing, he can do really well. But he just ate the earlier ones. But let's see what happens now. Push him
Ooh.
back. Ooh,
Flower
down.
did nothing.
Not enough flower power. Oh my goodness.
Oof.
Overhead. He caught him on the last. Got
Jiminy
the
Christmas.
super. It's been a while since I've seen a Chipp super on stream. Let's go. And just
Clip is so
overwhelming
fast.
Teddy.
It's
He's
not
just
looking good.
overwhelming Teddy. Like if I ever play Chipp ever, it'd just be like for the matchup.
What a 6P.
Tried it.
Oh, interesting.
Nice burst.
Knew the knockdown
Right
pattern.
clip.
Went for the burst off the
Tried to go
off
for
the
the-
first low hit.
Here we go for the mix-up.
Snap.
He tried to go for it.
go.
Oh, stop
Oh,
it.
tried to go same
Just
side.
stop it.
Oh, hello.
Up.
What a mix-up.
Setup city.
Overhead.
Oh, counter.
Oh, for the VP. Oh, command throw. Don't know why he has
No
one.
dust.
Try to go for the dust.
Yellow stuff.
Try to over.
Wow.
Try it. Nice burst by Teddy. Teddy said, "I'm not going down without a fight,"
Oh.
and he meant it. And
Let's
he
go,
meant
Teddy.
Solid
Let's
hit.
go, Teddy.
it. Try to whip it. Don't know why. Eat.
That JH
Well.
is so good.
Yes, it is.
It's like now that I have you in the corner here now, sir.
I'm
And
sorry.
he
You
caught
have
it.
me when?
Oh,
You have me where?
And he caught it.
I held the overhead. He tried. See?
I love Bad Moon.
Oh my god, bad
Why-
move drives me insane. Oh, wall burst! Let's go!
It's a reset. It's a reset.
Yeah.
There's a
Come
mixie.
on.
There's the mixies.
Oh my goodness.
Surprise. Lows.
Oh,
Lows
it might be
all
over.
around, man. It should be.
Wow.
Wall break right there.
Yo,
Teddy had the right idea. He is catching the amazing reads right now.
the technical aspect of these combos that Cliff is pushing out is like incredible.
Oh, it is no joke. Like, it is a really hard, adjustment when you're playing against a Millia in this game, especially when you're Chipp. And what he's doing is amazing. I respect it. That said, go Teddy. Fuck Cliff.
That
Let's
said, go Teddy.
I have my favorites.
Don't
Alright.
have favorites in this because Teddy has pulled some stuff on me when I played him on PSN.
Oh! Oh! Did you see-
Oh,
oh my god! Oh my god!
Teddy,
God,
do it again!
Dude, look at this!
Oh, big whip
Let's
punish.
go!
Nice.
Oh, he tried it. He
Teddy
tried
was
it
air
with
to
grab
air.
in the air.
Gets the slide, puts him in the wall.
That's a million
Yo,
things.
really?
And
The
he should be
super.
dead.
Kill him! Kill him!
He should
Kill
be.
him!
Oh,
No.
no, he's not dead. He's on life support.
That was some
He's
very
all
strong
off the
T
wall.
posing, but he's stand P.
Stand P! Stand P! We're getting 5 P's that hit. Let's go! Look at that!
He's like, no, you can't forget that I have that though. Don't come at me, Cliff.
All right, Cliff. Cliff is adjusting. Cliff is mixing it up.
Yeah, no, Cliff's running away with it. Teddy needs
And
to
He's like, I'm
adjust.
tired of you. I'm tired of it.
Teddy needs to find
Oh, there it goes.
consistency.
There we go. There we go. He
Teddy,
found
come
out.
on.
Oh,
Oh,
FD
burst.
into JK.
Okay.
I will say he wasn't wrong. FD
No.
into JK because it'll win. It'll stop the mix up.
oh, nice.
Let's go.
That neutral jump,
That-
the long delay on the.
That was really good.
Slash.
Oh
He
no.
tried for the grab and he got punished for it. Okay,
Ooh.
look real
There
well.
we go.
These setups though.
Teddy.
What a
Teddy-
mix up.
Yo.
Oh,
Did you see that?
Yep.
yes! I do it all the time. People hate it. I love doing it though. Nice command.
Oh,
Oh,
we
shoot.
got bursts out here.
Burst out here.
He caught
oh my
it.
God.
Yeah.
Nice burst.
Ooh.
Oh!
What? What is this round?
Ooh. Teddy.
Dash JH into dash JH. How amazing was that? Look. Teddy, let's go. I'm gonna be biased as fuck. Let's go. That was impressive.
That was amazing.
This is what I like to see. Like this is the abuse of the new system that I love to see. Use the FD to your advantage, get the extra space, and punish what they would usually use as a safe option to pressure you. So let's go. Let's go both characters.
Right away, Teddy again, making a statement with that 5P.
Teddy,
I didn't get there quick
try
enough.
to make me go unbiased. Try to make me go unbiased, Teddy. Let's see. Try to make me go unbiased, Teddy.
Teddy Bay, let's go. Got this. You got this.
Got burst. No one has burst anymore.
He's so sweet. He's
I
like a
already
Teddy
know
Tree
who's-
Bear.
Look at him. Look at him. He knows this. He knows
Damn. The
It's
juggle.
just
Hey,
again,
Teddy says,
the
go
system
for it.
changes. System changes. Way really good for Millia, and he's abusing it right now.
Oh, yeah.
Look at this. Like Cliff has to adjust. Cliff has to like block instead of pressing buttons and make himself. You know, he has to hold back. But if he holds back and uses FD to his advantage, he will get an opening. But
Forced that burst. Oh, nice meaty on wake up. Chipp's got his own setups apparently.
there we go. Oh,
Oh.
wall splat.
I did not know it did that. That's scary. Got the
rose
rose.
hit? There we
Yeah,
go.
the rose
Oh,
hit.
Big meaty slide.
what a
Ooh.
car.
Oh, was not
no.
expecting that jump range. And
Got
Teddy
him.
comes up with the W.
It's 2-2. It's 2-2. We're seeing a reversal on you and Cliff because before it was like 2-2, and then wait, was it you and Cliff? No, I'm wrong.
It's a slow, deliberate comeback is what we're looking at right now.
This is a very deliberate one. It's like, I'm going to show you the buttons that work. And he is out here displaying it like Macy's. Let's fucking go, Teddy.
I don't know if I should be like scared, but like I said, Teddy, if you want to change my biasm, go ahead, win.
Here we go.
He's like,
That was a great one. Cliff noticed, like, knock him down with the air grab.
oh, that forward Pete.
Oh,
Another
no.
command grab. He's like, I'm done with this. Like literally,
He is done being thrown around.
I am tired of you being a Millia player. That is what he said.
That was incredibly impressive and oppressive.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Oh,
Oh, Teddy taking a lot fewer of those angled slashes.
Thank
Oof.
God.
Yeah. Those look about as dangerous as zero loops in Marvel 3.
Oh, you're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that right now. There we go. There you go.
Plan 1, remind everyone of degeneracy all the time.
what's plan 2?
Oh,
Question
you did it.
marks.
oh, missed the burst.
Didn't matter. Didn't matter. Sorry, Teddy. My bias stands.
Missed the
Sorry.
gold burst.
Oh, man.
No.
Cliff.
Cliff adjusted. It was very impressive. One of the moves he did earlier was to throw Millia out. He noticed
Yeah.
that Millia was doing a lot of air buttons, called her out, and put her in the hot seat. That was very impressive. I'll applaud that. Once Millia's on the defense, there's not much she can do. She has to hold that or use
That-
FD.
Yeah, that was really awesome matches, and I would love to see again. But wait, was this winner still?
It was.
Awesome. So I do have a chance to see it again.
Yep. So we are going to lower bracket right now for losers top 8.
Teddy, you still have a chance to make me change my mind.
No greater motivation.
You know what the best motivation is?
Power.
Sleep. Oh, wow. No, to me, power means nothing. You can have all the power in the world. Do you have enough power to make me do what you want me to do? No.
Sir, you've gone mad with power. Of course I've gone mad with power. Have you ever tried going mad without power? It's useless. Nobody listens.
Yeah, but have you gone mad without power as a woman, though?
Can't say
saying.
that I have.
I have. It's fun. People just look at you and be like, she's... Walks away slowly.
All right, so we're going to have a Soul versus Nago match.
Oh no.
Okay, it could be impression 2 ways. One way, Soul just being Soul. The other way, Nago being Nago.
I mean, they could trade. I wouldn't recommend it.
I find Soul to be a very interesting character in his latest patch. A lot of his routes aren't conventional, but I also think Nago is extremely strong. Like being able to get so much damage after like the scantest of hits.
I have no favorites in this. I hate both characters with a passion, so change my mind. Change my mind.
That's so fair.
All right, Brew's on the way. While we're waiting, guys, don't be shy about hitting that Matcherino. We got the command in the chat. Head on over there. We still got plenty of free coupons to use tonight. Also tons of sponsor quests. Please help us further our ability to do these Matcherino in the future. We're still on kind of a limited basis for how much we can support. But if we cross a certain threshold, we will open up unlimited support. And the coupons will be worth more. So it's a nice upward spiral. I think everyone can get behind.
Yep. Let's find out how many coupons we have left.
Room's not full, is it?
Are we kicking people?
I hope I don't have to. I just don't remember how to check it.
Okay. Players that are in the room that are not playing, please kindly make your way outside the room. Per Gem's request and Matchstick's request, because we want to be able to make sure all players get to play that we want on stream.
LB is
please.
chat log. RB is special action, which I can't do. Member list.
And if we kick people, that means we have to remake the room. If we have to kick people, that means we have to remake the room. So if you are not playing at the moment, please...
we aren't full. So yeah,
okay.
Yeah. So Cliff and DKB, you guys are still a little ways away. If you wouldn't mind stepping out, thank you.
Because we haven't established what Gem Rage is yet for this game.
You got Gem Rage?
Yeah, it's a thing now. It's something called Gem Rage.
Let's go. I'm getting strong Tekken Cross Street Fighter vibes. Let's go.
Dang it. No. Stop. No. I just want to watch.
In this corner, we have Matchstick Melee playing Soul.
Yeah, in this corner, we have Matchstick Melee scrambling on his buttons. It's like, oh, geez, everyone's looking. What's this one do?
Aren't you a Millia player?
That's the character I chose. If you're asking me if I've played the game, that's a completely different thing. No, actually, I started paying attention to Guilty Gear more back in 2019 at Frosty Faustings. I opted to stick behind on Sunday and do and stream the 22 versus 22 person team battle that they had set up for Zerd 2 that day.
Yeah. By the way, we still have 36 of the 50 coupon codes. Come feet.
And here we go. Here comes the Nago bullshit. So let's see.
Why do you mean Nago bullshit? I don't see a Soul bullshit. I just see Nago just trying.
Watch. If Nago can space this out properly, he can set out a clone and put him in a...
Oh, wow. Hamilton trying to play suppression here.
Not this match. Nago is eating shit this match. Let's go, though. Fuck. This pressure from Soul is ridiculous. Look at that success. Look at that 5K.
Bandit Bringer.
This spacing is bonkers. And with the 6P. Fuck! Oh my god, I'm getting hyped. I am getting hyped. Let's fucking go.
Get more hype, Razor. I want to hear more.
Easy Razor. Advertiser friendly.
Sorry. I apologize. Look at this. Now we're gonna get some Nago pressure.
Okay. We got the burst going for Soul. Come on, up. Nope, no, we got Soul. Never mind, no Soul pressure. Not this round. We
Nope.
just got Nago pressure.
Oh, we're gonna get.
Oh, purple stuff.
Oh!
There we go. And we got Blood Rage.
The only thing is, all the stuff that Soul's doing is completely scaled all to hell, so it's not even worth the effort.
It really isn't.
Now it is.
Soul does not care. The one thing I have learned in my life, it doesn't matter if scaled or not. Soul does not care.
Like, if we were talking like Akuma in Street Fighter V, yeah, I would believe it. Like, it'd be just roll up, do critical art, like...
Whatever. But,
Yeah.
like, this is Soul's
like
bad guy we're talking
Scaling
about.
doesn't exist.
No, so, like, here's the thing. Soul will take the scaling, wait 5 seconds, and then beat you for it.
I mean,
he'll
look-
punch the scale, the concept of scaling, and make
Okay,
it run
so
away.
Kobu has to get a better strategy instead of like running up his blood meter.
Okay, so that big opening move from Hamilton Rye, that's what, two heavy slash?
I think it is. Yeah.
Okay. It's so
Sorry, I
fast.
missed it. Yeah,
No,
like
it's forward heavy slash, right?
Forward heavy slash. Okay.
when he
Yeah.
smashes his sword in the
That one,
ground.
yeah.
That one
Yeah,
is
yeah.
that's 6H.
6-8. Okay.
It's 6H. He can be canceled, but again, it's not the safest move to do because it takes so long to activate. And KillBrew is just letting that rock.
Yep.
So KillBrew is messing up a lot of this. So, okay, so right now he should be able to start pressure against Soul, and he is. But here we go.
Oh.
He's being too safe.
Final.
He's biting. Why did he bite? He didn't have enough meter. He should have continued pressure.
he bought because of the meter.
Oh, was he near Blood Rage?
Like, he was in second stage of Blood Rage, so he probably didn't want to go into third. But the
Yeah.
only time I ever see, like, Nagos,
Oh,
like...
he's gonna
do,
need it.
like,
He's
go
gonna
in-
need it.
Yeah.
Now he is. Now he's gonna need it.
Oh boy.
Yeah. He's backing off a little bit so he
Yeah.
can bring down the rage.
Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, God. Don't let Soul do Soul things. Oh, okay.
Got
Good
him,
block.
got him.
Oh, he got in.
Oh,
He pressed the button.
Oh no.
Stop.
He pressed another button. What are you doing? What
stop
are you
pressing
doing?
buttons! Just hold back! Hold
I'm telling you, FD him out. The FD on Soul 6P is stupid good. It's so much space. Just FD the fucking... Oh, FD the effing thing.
There you go.
There you go. FD 6P because you're going to get way more pushback and it's going to be so much better for you, Nago. It gives him a lot more space to be able to tap his 5K. Really, really good. He needs to do that.
Okay. Let's see if the adjustments. Let's see if any
Oh, wow.
adjustments come from Brew.
You don't
Come
want
on,
to...
Brew.
I kind of get the feeling
You know what?
Brew's like testing his buttons, like in the whiff at the whiff distance. Just be like, all right, this is supposed to win, right? I press this and I win. Why isn't it working?
Like,
I think so too. Here we go.
Oh,
he's
Fafnir. I
Can't
hate
do that.
Oh, good grief.
Oh, another Fafnir.
That is a frame trap to high heaven. You can't do that. You can't press buttons. Here we
Okay,
go.
finally, he did something with it. He finally did something to
Look
it.
at the stomp.
Put him in the corner. DP.
Oh.
Oh.
Hamilton says, I don't like it in this corner.
Ooh. Back throw.
You try it.
FD. Oh my god. FD. Oh, I'm losing my mind. FD him away.
So we're done.
Yeah, I think we're done here.
Is he-
Oh,
No, we're not. Now we are.
no, we are.
Okay, so
That's
if
like,
I
no,
can
we're done. Now we are.
if I can explain this is the problem. Like a lot of Soul's moves are forward movement, and in this version of the game, they made it so they push back farther. He didn't push back at all. As you can see in the last match, he didn't use FD at all. So Soul was in the prime position to frame trap him. If he had FD'd, it would put him in a disadvantageous position for him to at least 5K. But
Yeah.
we're here.
We are. Now we
Omega?
have Zignoe and
Omega.
Madao.
I swear, you purposely want to go past midnight just to hear Gem past midnight.
Pay,
There we go.
pay no attention to this Tatsunoko versus Capcom troll.
Sorry.
Yeah, he admitted it. Keep skipping it.
I want to see a lot of these people start using that FD a lot more because it is such a great blunt tool right now. And this goes to everybody who picks up, Strive. The changes in faultless defense are so good. You should use this more often than not. Even if it burns your meter, it's worth it because it gives you a wider opportunity to counter hit. So please, I beg you, I pray to you, FT.
No, see, I need you to sit me down one of these days. You have PSN, right? So, like...
Is that a Millia?
That looks like a Kai. Oh, no, that's an Eddie. Or Zato.
That's Zato? No, that can't be Zato.
It looks
It's
like
a blonde woman.
I
It's
mean,
blonde, so
There's,
okay,
there's
Zato?
no mask.
Okay. Zato can be a blonde woman, okay?
Zato's wild sexy. Like, don't knock
Oh,
it.
it's Leo.
There's no way Leo. That's not Leo.
Well, the
Oh
only
my
other
God,
option is
well, then-
Axel, right?
Okay. Who's on the cab right now?
Madao.
Madao, can you please get off and get back on?
No. Don't do that.
No, I just want to see who he plays.
Oh, is that a beard? I just thought that was a lazy outline. Yeah, okay, I get. Yeah, I see it. Got kind of a Chris Helmsworth thing going on.
You do realize that, like, I'm not watching in the game, okay, Omega? I'm watching through.
Hey, it's a 720p signal. You can see just fine.
Yeah, here we go.
I pay degenerate amounts of money for this internet.
I'm very much hoping for a lot of people to learn a lot of these like new tricks.
Watching in 480p.
Yeah,
Razor,
exactly.
Like you said,
Man,
just
Omega,
sit
I
me
know
down
your internet's
talk
better than
about
that.
I got you.
I'm Mexican,
We've played
my
Smash Brothers before and it was tolerable. I know your internet's better than that.
Smash Brothers. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eno!
Leo
Yeah,
Eno.
there's
Let's
an
go. Eno is
Okay.
interested in this change.
I forgot Zignoe played Eno.
Yo, she's just interesting altogether, okay? I just don't like, all that much. She cute, but like
I mean, she was also not that great in the last patch.
no, she was
She had a lot of weaknesses.
no, she had a lot. No, they buffed her, and she still had weaknesses, and then they buffed her again, and I still think, yeah, ooh, got perfect.
No, I think she's close to. I think she's closer to her exert version.
Okay.
And it's a really good thing about Eno. Is she? Is it the same? Look at this.
Yeah,
Again.
with Mike, stroke the big tree. Let's go up. Wait for the throw. The stare down.
Got
stroke the
him.
tree.
Look at that. The
Says, I
back
don't
dash.
feel like- Yeah.
Sorry.
Toxic love. No, you're fine. I'm just watching at this point, just saying all the moves that I can. Oh my god.
Oh, Leo with the overhead.
Yeah.
Oh, the body slam. Best answer. Oh no.
He had meter.
Oh,
He could
no.
have just killed. He could have
Oh,
just. Never mind.
no.
It's like that was for the perfect.
That was a good answer though.
Yeah.
Leo's body slam is really, really good. And here we go. Keep him in the corner.
Up.
Baited the burst. Soak that tree.
Wait.
Soak
What?
the tree.
Up with the super. No music notes hitting. Come on, toxic love. Said you're not allowed
Wow.
to play, Leo.
Kept.
Alright,
Oh my
Zig.
god. Perfect. Play. Keeping your keeping your exit options at the very minimum, and it giving her hit options the best possibility to hit. Like a little quick leave. He was locked in by the note. He was also locked in by the HL, whatever the hell it's called. And outside of that, super pressure, awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm loving this.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Connection lost. Oh, no.
No!
I was just getting excited. Let's go
Madao
back.
secretly murdered Zignoe when we weren't looking.
Oh, that. Yeah. So, like, like as everybody was turned their backs, you know, in Assassin's Creed. I've been playing a lot of that.
Take that, Matt.
In Assassin's Creed, you know, it's like hide in the bushes, hit square, hit triangle, insta kill.
I'm gonna go back to the last match. You know, chemical love into like backdash into just baiting anything was just superb.
I like how my character is just watching Madao swing the boombox around. It's like, yep, that sure is a crazy person for you. Yep, indeed. All right.
I like Matchstick. I like how like your character looks like an average Joe.
Oh
and,
yeah,
like,
no, my
everyone
dude's the epitome of normal versus this cavalcade of circus performers that wander in. Wait, Madao left. What happened?
See, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard.
We're off to some. We're doing some good Guilty Gear stuff.
Let's go.
It's order, so because he truly is.
I'm grabbing another beer. I'll be right back in like 10 seconds.
Okay.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful wizard of Oz. Sorry, I had to. It's Halloween. It's spooky month. I had to swing with her like
What?
one time.
It's not even a
So was
scary
there
movie.
No, it's not. But you watch it anyway around Halloween because everyone's dressed, you know.
What? No, that's a spring movie.
No, I watch it.
You watch
all
it when the
year
snow
round.
thaws.
No, I watch it because I want to.
You watch Nightmare Before Christmas this time of year. Then you watch it again as it gets close to Christmas.
No, I watch it all year round. Whose cat is that? I want to pet it now.
What do you mean, whose cat is what?
Alright, so
I
we
heard-
back.
I heard
we are
two
not back.
meows. No, I heard two meows. It could have been a door. I heard two meows. I want to pet the cat. I'm
Not
not allowed to
mine.
have animals. I'm not allowed to have a cat in my house because my mom hates animals. But I want to pet your cat.
Oh, never mind. I think we got. No, wait, no, that's not Madao. There's Madao. Okay.
There we go. There you go. I think this matchup is super interesting. It's so difficult, especially if you don't know what you're doing. If you don't know how far back you can FD, you're gonna get caught with a counter hit. But it's also Leo and Eno. They can cover forward space very well. So let's see what happens.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
That
It went
2S! Oh no! Oh no!
In typical Leo fashion, DP. Oh,
There we go. Oh,
face them.
it's a wrap. That's
The guard's
clutch.
right. Oh, you didn't get it. And the DP hit this time. Now Leo gets to do Leo things. Don't let him do Leo things. Oh God. Let's stroke the
Stroke
tree.
Get a note.
Yep.
Get a
One,
dash.
two, up. Up. Never mind.
Yeah, Zignoe's on a
Zignoe had-
tear.
He had the spacing down. It was immediate.
So I'm gonna do the same
That's
thing you did to me
okay.
earlier, and make it look better. Try to DP.
Oh no! See, that's the problem with people with DPs. They get too comfortable. Oh,
No, Leo does. No, Leo players I realize will DP in a heartbeat.
that's the problem. They don't know how to do it right. But here we are in mix-up. He's thrown. Oh no!
No burst yet.
Another stroke. Another stroke. Block. Block.
Nope, that's an overhead by the way.
Dash AK.
I hate
too
that.
strong.
I hate it. I'm not even playing. I hate it.
Zignoe doing some solid work.
Yeah,
Zignoe.
Zignoe,
Oh.
strong players.
Zignoe
You know what? It's
is-
fine. Connection lost is fine, because it's we go back to this every time anyway.
Zignoe is spacing out incredibly well. Like if you just take a look at
Oh.
those little like 2Ks, 2Ps, you're spacing out Leo's normals just enough where the hitboxes are reach, but his does. It's amazing. It's immaculate.
They changed the character positions. I don't know why.
I just want birthday train. Can I get birthday train?
Yes, Omega, that is a broccoli in the punk unicorn centaur's hand. Punk zebra,
The,
punk zebra centaur's hand.
with the burst, with the chemical hub. Oh my god, nice throw. That died.
And it's
Oh.
plus. That is plus.
With the dust, with the wall break. Let's go. Leo said, I'm not having any of that. Burst by Eno. Let's go. Got him on it. But the throw.
Wow.
Ooh, then
He
encountered.
He tried to switch sides and got thrown for it. Bad luck. Took the tree into 6H. Took the tree.
Yep.
Another
Said you
took the
can't
tree.
play.
Oh, look at all those
the
short
It was in
hops.
the corner.
The tech.
He is sure hopping him to death.
Oh my god, that still got him? DP finally works. Golden stuff. Nice counter.
Oh, that DP's getting
Oh,
punished.
it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done.
Hey, Leo players, if this did not show you DP in every 2 seconds is not a good idea, I don't know what is.
That might have been one of the most impressive matchups I've seen. Not only was he baiting some of the heavier moves that Leos typically go for, but he resetted the corner damage, so that way he didn't get thrown through the wall to get even more damage of his corner mix-ups. That was fucking impressive. Good shit.
Yes. Now,
Good
Leo
shit.
players, this should be a wake-up call. Stop it.
Get help.
I can't believe that worked. And not only can I believe it worked so eloquently well. Like it's like I'm left speechless.
I'm a
I
soul
loved
player. This
it.
doesn't apply to me. Whatever, Omega.
It was
Dude,
just,
what?
it was safe buttons to bait heavy buttons. And, when they came out, it was just a positive position. Great thing to do. It was a great observation. Awesome thing to notice when your opponent's in the corner. It got me hyped. I'm sorry. Now I'm hyped. Now I am hyped. Let's go.
Did you see Teddy's welcome message?
No.
No, it did not. What did Teddy say?
No.
It said, "Sup, degens."
Teddy,
dare you, Teddy.
no! It's only 10:32. It's not that time yet.
Hey, it's
Let's
degenerate
go,
hours
Teddy.
somewhere.
Let's go, Teddy. This motherfucker, he's got moves. He got moves. Let's
Maybe in the
go.
Atlantic Ocean, but not now.
Hey, Drake. What's up, Drake?
Okay,
Oh,
Teddy.
Drake is in here?
change my-
Yeah.
Yep.
Even Drake is in here. Let's go.
Oops, these are backwards.
Okay, Teddy. Try to change my mind. You got 3
Oh, my
rounds to
goodness.
change my mind.
Hamilton playing this right so far. Just don't let Millia start.
Completely true. Got the JD. It was great.
Well,
Teddy's trying to do strategic
Oh.
FDs.
All right,
Nice
necessary burst.
Like, Teddy.
Oh my goodness, the hitbox on that is too big.
Yeah, you cannot do that against Soul. Soul's 6P, too good.
Too tall.
Yeah, it really is. It's
Uh-oh.
gonna knock out 6H. Oh,
Now that
Here we
was
go.
clean. I have no qualms about that happening. Teddy just didn't block the 6P, but
Why is he purple stuff there? I don't know.
because there's no
No.
more Sunny D.
don't rose jump. Okay, that was a massive miscalculation. Rose jumping right at that position. He was
Yeah.
gonna get punished either way.
I'll tell you what, Hamilton Rye and Cliff the Kid are surprising me the most this evening.
Yeah.
Like these freaking dark horses out of nowhere.
And it's awesome. Let's go.
Where's
Wait.
Moses?
Teddy says the connection's bad against Hamilton.
In the Discord.
Yeah.
How bad is it, Teddy? Hold on.
I mean,
It looked clean to us.
oh no. I mean, this is typical. Like you're
Should-
never
I'm-
gonna get.
We've had a little bit of, we did have a little bit of weirdness with the room earlier. Maybe I should just make a new one?
It's not. I don't think it's a thing of the room. You can make a new one if you'd like, but it's just a cost of playing online. Sometimes it's just not that great.
Teddy, what's the frameage? I just want to know the frameage.
That's pretty bad.
Wow.
Oh.
That's pretty bad. 136 MS with 4 frames rollback, I'd rather eat a bullet.
He said he's calling a speed test. I don't blame him
Okay.
for calling a speed test.
Yeah. Okay. Let's
It is within his right.
pump the brakes. Sure.
Do it, Teddy. Don't fall back. I got your back. I got you.
As we wait for this speed test, we're gonna have story time with Jasmine. Story time with Jasmine.
Let's go.
Sorry, why am I using my government name? Anyway, story time with Jem. See, story time with Jem. There once upon a time, there was a girl named Cinder Ram. Cinder Ram had 2 sisters called Yu Jackie and Yu Alfie. So, Cinder Ram used to do all the chores around the house while Yu Jackie and Yu Alfie did nothing but lazy about
I'll be
in the
honest.
house.
I'll be honest. When I hear you, Jackie, it definitely sounds like you ejaculated. So I wish you had the name. Continue. Sorry.
I'm trying not to say ugly Jack.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Disney lawsuit. I wish.
I'm trying not. That's why I changed names, okay? This is why we changed the names, okay?
I mean, that's pretty good. That's pretty good internet.
That is terrible internet.
What are you talking about? That's terrible internet.
I am on 1 gig, 1 gig.
Oh,
This
shut
is-
up, you 1%er.
Whatever. I'm just saying. I got that fiber. This is definitely cancer internet.
It's like 30 times faster than what you need to play online.
It is. It is way less than us 1%ers. Ideal internet. Excuse
Okay,
me.
folks at home, we have a 12 ping, 110 down, 34 up. It's more than enough to qualify. There's got to be something messing around with the ISP or what have you. I will tell you what. I will do my part. I will remake the room.
Yeah.
All right. It may not do anything, but it may solve everything. Yeah, jitter's another big one, but unfortunately, like, speed test doesn't really measure that. You got to go to like the packet loss one.
That's why I tend to use that. I forget the one. A player Red Delta from Exerd gave me the one that made me test my internet, and it was a lot more accurate. Not only packet losses, but also got buffer bloat and everything. And
Yeah.
Mad important.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
And luckily,
well, here's my question. We got. It might be just a thing between these two because I haven't heard any complaints out of IAmKillBrew, Neolith, Brosif.
also it's true. That does happen.
Yeah. So, and Cliff. Cliff was the first one to fight Hamilton, and Cliff won. So it's not.
It's not. I don't know. It just could be like where they are and all that fun stuff.
All right.
Because like.
What a mystery.
Mm-hmm. Where was I in my story?
Maybe
by
one
the
of
way,
them has a
Noah?
lag switch. I'm sure that's the situation.
So your story was with you come early and somebody else.
You're Jackie and you Alfie with
Sorry.
Cinder Ram with Cinder Ram. So one day while Cinder Ram was out picking berries for the family, a prince named
No, fingerprints. I'm not touching that one.
Booer.
I was saying booerns.
I can't with you guys. I'm over here trying to tell a story,
Uh-huh.
and y'all come out with this stuff. I'm trying to keep the people entertained, man.
Oh, is this not entertaining? Are you not entertained, folks at home?
Are you not entertained?
Just our conversations alone keep people entertained. You're like, what? No, really? Oh.
I will tell you what. The thing that would make it entertaining the most is if these people watching from home understood that faultless defense doesn't change the defensive, frame data. So faultless defense until your asshole bleeds. Burn the meter and make the space.
Rock and surge, no, not many. Why do seagulls fly over the sea? Because if they didn't, they'd be bagels.
This Saturday, coming to you live, Razor with faultless defense.
Guy went to the doctor. The doctor said you're overweight. The guy goes, I want a second opinion. The doctor says, okay, you're ugly too.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm done commentating. Here you go.
All right, let's see if this is better.
It looks kind of slower.
Does it?
It should be okay.
No, it looks okay. Like, they're probably playing on better speed. I'm just saying from, like, I was like, okay.
It could always have been periodic server issues as well.
Yeah. Now we got Teddy.
It's a million things. It always is.
Yeah.
Oh no, that burst.
Oh, it's gonna suck.
Wow, they both have a lot in their risk meter. Oh,
full
dust.
Oh! It's death. No burst, he's dying. Dust combos in this game do way too much damage.
I know that.
Oh,
I'm still trying to figure out Ram's dust combo.
Dude,
was that sick? Ooh, that was so sick.
Look at that 5K. That one 5K led to this and a corner carry.
Yeah. Soul's still really strong. They can bring everybody up to his level, but Soul is still really strong.
A blue RC into 5K. God damn, what a genius. What a fucking genius.
All right, let's see if that was enough for Teddy to go one more game. Oh, he's on the platform.
I can go the distance. Okay.
Teddy, I'm going for you, bro. But you gotta watch out with these fucking 5Ks, you stupid fuck. Let's go. They're like
easy, Razor, easy.
Sorry.
Razor, we need to put you on the lead. I'm gonna put you on if I have to.
He is being very unsafe with Soul with his anti-air option.
Oh no, that burst punish.
You can't burst there. You cannot burst. You should know that by now.
Oh my god, this man. Hamilton's just
It's
making...
our 6-month anniversary, and you can't burst there, and you should know that.
I'm just saying. Look at this. Hamilton is catching him in the exact spots that Soul excels. Right now, look at that. Nothing but far S's and 6 P's.
Yep. Oh, nice air throw.
There we go. And a throw. And a counter. Oh my god.
With the wall bounce.
Forward throw.
Command
and
RC,
burnt. Yeah, and RC's it. Oof.
And it's a wrap. Look, Teddy, he has really solid mix-ups and stuff like that. He just couldn't go around Soul's main tools, and he ate that. And that's what happens. Millia is meant to is best mix-up character, but one of the really good ones. But if you can't get around Soul's mix-ups, Soul's gonna run over you, as we just seen for 3 games in a row.
But Soul just runs over everybody. He's a tractor trailer on the highway. He's like, you gotta move out my way or get run over.
I will sit here right now and say that's not true. Soul is a very linear character. Soul has a very linear game plan. If you don't plan against that, then you're gonna lose. And everything you're gonna say after that is just an excuse to lose to Soul. But
Soul
is a
I
really
understand
simple character, and I get it. Soul's super strong in certain situations, and Teddy gave it to him, and it's so upsetting to see, because Teddy knows. Teddy plays Exert, so Teddy knows the mix-ups. He should have known better than just go head-on against Soul, and then he lost. But it's unfortunate. So press F in the chat for my boy.
Yeah, like I get it. So I call them tractor trailer, so I play harder.
He's Isekai man.
See, Pot is Truck-kun. Like, Pot will be making you rethink your whole entire life once you get touched.
I will say, if you lose to Pot in a very like decisive way, that shit will make you like you're going back through ancestor time. Like, where did I go wrong?
He's Truck-kun. Soul doesn't make you do that. At least you know what you're getting with Soul.
Okay, this one ought to be really interesting.
Yeah, because it's like go.
Oh, would be so good.
It's really good, yeah. 2D by Geo is really good. It covers a lot of space and it's super high. But, you know, the changes into Ino makes her pressure really, really good. So let's see what's going to happen.
Not to mention, she seems to have like the most simple yet hard to deal with like mix-up game. I don't know what it is, but all those little short hops just seem to throw people for a loop.
They made them faster, so like, you know, Ino is even more like disgusting just coming at you for no reason. Especially if you don't FD. And you can tell right now, Zignoe is FDing some key points of Geo's pressure. Keep it away.
What?
Wow. All right, Zig.
Keeping her at an arm distance, so those hitboxes don't affect her, and she can like attack her.
Good trade.
Look at this! Look at this again. There we go. And
Zignoe is the chemical love, man.
It's so good right now. It's such a good pressure. But here we go. Like his 40's not relenting.
Like, he can't relent. He plays Geo, to tell you the truth, because he doesn't have options.
Geo can only go forward. If you try to make her backdash, she'll get sad.
Like,
oh my goodness.
Look at that. It's very, I'm telling you, it's very impressive. As I'm looking at it, you know, Zignoe is faultless defending in the weak spots and getting pushed back just far enough so Geo's hurt boxes don't hit her. It is super impressive to see this. It's just like this is high level play. This is what I love to see. It's like, no, like I lost, but you're not gonna win off this either. So let's go. Oh my god, I'm hyped. I'm super hyped.
See, Ino has a guitar. That's not fair.
It's like one of the best weapons in Left 4 Dead 2.
It really is. I'm waiting for her to play some AC/DC on this.
I just want more El Kabong Kabongs.
Oh my god! Look at
the mix! Look at the mix!
Every Ino player knows how to do that tech better than any other player.
Than every other Ino player.
Than any other character, is what I meant to say.
I think 40 is having a really difficult time adjusting.
He is.
Yes.
And it's becoming an issue.
Ooh,
like,
nice burst.
You need to know your distance.
Like,
oh my God.
the thing is, Geo doesn't have distance like all the other characters do, right? So she has no choice but to try to get in your face most of the time.
Yeah, she's got to get in there. Ino at least has the option to pester at range.
That's very true. So, like, if I were a Geo player right now, I'd definitely go for an instant block FD. And I feel like that would be beneficial right now. Because especially because IB, like, if you instant block, you don't lose anything. So you should do that and keep them really close to you to be able to punish. Because, yes, you're right. Her nobles are very stubby. However, like right now, there's no space, no nothing. At the very least, FD creates a small cushion for her to continue your pressure.
It's like, because like the thing is, the one character I know like Geo might have more problems with than any other character is Ino, because she has just as much options of staying inside as Geo does, and it's crazy.
And there we go.
And then 40. And then 40's making me eat my words right now.
No, you're not wrong. It like, oh, that was a nice
That was a
kick.
doozy.
Like, at this point, it's like, who can ever bait out more than the other person? If you ever break, this should hit. Yep. Nope.
Oh.
He saw it coming.
Yep.
Like, with his 4K vision of whatever he's playing on, he saw it coming.
That's
But
rough,
that's what I'm
buddy.
saying. Like Zignoe is using FD to his advantage to push him out at least a little bit farther. And when you saw 40 on block, it didn't. And they should at least do that or IB. Yeah, I think it would be beneficial as a hero player to do them.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Ooh.
Oh, what a counter! What a counter!
Oh, that wasn't a counter. He went for a throw and got punished for it.
Yo, do you see that? The YRC and the, nah, you're gonna eat this first.
Oh,
Perfect.
wow.
Oh, and that's plus.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
that is plus. Oh my god, you have to hold that. If you get hit by Ino Super, you have to hold block.
Man,
There's
Zignoe's on
there's no options.
Hi.
All right.
Hey,
well,
Zignoe,
yeah.
if we ever play, can you be nice to me? Please?
Flashkick, good show tonight, buddy. Out to say, oof, had a rough time tonight. Got stacked. It happens.
Yeah.
But now we're going to winners final. We're going to witness DKB and Clip the Kid fight for their spot in grand finals.
Let's go. This is gonna be a fun matchup.
I see a lot of soul hate going on in chat. I don't care because I'm on the stream.
I never understand like the soul hate. I always think every time I see soul hate, is it because people suck against playing against them?
It's not like my hate comes from like patch 1, and I don't know why.
That soul was bonkers stupid, but current soul, he gets pushed back so hard and his damage is lower. So most people should be able to deal with this. I'm not saying he's a bad character. What I'm saying is he has more answers than he used to have before. So hopefully I see a lot of those answers in this match. Again, I'm a commentator. I'm not here to tell you exactly how to play. You play however you want, and I will cheer you on no matter what. But if you want to be a top player, if you want to like cross a threshold, I don't want to hear whining. I want to see you actually, be able to deal with that pressure.
Oh no, I think
Let's get down to business.
I think people can handle soul better now than before because like that event, like that's where most of my soul hate comes from. It's from that very first patch.
I mean, Soul hate from before. I'm not surprised. Soul had a, far ass that got him right into your. He got him right into your ass, so you couldn't do much about it. But you could FD it now, and a lot of his moves now can be pushed back a lot farther with FD. It's strategic, but it works.
Yeah, well, all you have to do is watch this niche TVC community to figure out that Omega Zero is lying about being a top player.
Oh, is he really? Let's go.
No, he is. He's probably in the top 5.
Yeah.
I'll play you in TVC if you play me in Marvel too.
Yeah,
Let's
but like
go.
the thing, I don't hate Soul as much as that anymore. And believe me, I realize I can answer a lot of shit now. What the hell happened?
I think the Guilty Gear servers destructed a bit.
They shot themselves. Great.
They I'd say they shattered, but yeah, that's.
They decided they didn't want to live that much longer. And
Give me
decided
5 days to learn MVC2. That'd be easy.
Oh, you think so? Oh my god, bro. I will play you with Colossus, Cyclops, and my Trombone team.
By the way, I don't know if anybody caught this since the start of the tournament, but apparently Pikami, who is now part owner of Evo, they're not Pikami, sorry, Pokimane, has tweeted hashtag free MVC2.
Okay.
Free MVC2. And I'm telling you this as a guy who has been playing Marvel 2 since like 2000. That's when I was like
Tron
15
Cheap,
years
what
old.
you trying to play?
Please bring out Marvel 2. The best fighting game to ever exist on this earth.
I mean, we can pretty much do that on Fightcade now, right?
I played on one of the Dreamcast simulators, but it's awesome.
Hmm.
And I will take any challenges because I love that game.
Emulator? You mean you don't live in a metropolitan city where every used game store has like 5 Dreamcasts sitting on the shelf?
My Dreamcast is upside down with the 2 fans up its ass trying to keep it alive. So let's go.
Come to Georgia. We got Marvel players here.
I was just in Atlanta, but
When?
a couple months ago actually. Playing those same video games. We will exchange info after this.
Yo, DKB is showing off.
DKB is losing his shit. Go. Give it to him. Give him the heels.
That's the title card.
He finally did tech.
He gave him the can. Let's go. You can't challenge this.
No.
You can't challenge this. Chip Play's got to know this.
Wow.
That's
wow.
That 6P is so dangerous.
All right, wake up DP. Super.
Oh, cancel. With the
Oh
burst.
my god. Jump it.
Dared him to move. No, he dared him to move. That's what he did. And he said, you don't have sword.
Cliff could legit bring this back. Okay, there we go. Crouch P.
You're right.
No, he can't. You want to know why? Because they shortened the hurt boxes once the swords are gone.
She had no swords or whatever, but I respect that on the ground sword in the corner, he didn't jump. Because he had the opportunity to make sure that it didn't explode, but he didn't take it.
Omega Zero, the piracy is completely real. I still have all of my burned Dreamcast games from 1999. Oh, no, sorry, 2001. 2001.
Yep. And I got DMX bumping it on every single track, on every single Marvel 2 track.
Bro, I could play DivX movies right now.
Yo, let's go, let's do this. Oh, I'm so hyped now.
I'm surprised you didn't pee there, like standing pee.
Yo,
Come on, DK.
He's got this.
Yeah, Cliff is trying to get in there and overwhelm, but DKB's not having it. There goes 50%.
No, because
we're
I'm
corner to corner.
Yes! I'm surprised I didn't hit him.
Burning all the
There we
tension.
go. Up and knocked it out.
Oh, we got burst. There it is.
You know, that changed into
Wrong sword!
Ooh.
that opportunity
Wrong
changed.
sword!
That
Oh.
back dash.
Oh, God.
So the Alpha Blade change made it really difficult for him to follow up. But that JH, is it JH? Awesome.
That DP.
It's so good in the corner.
Oh, I like how DKB
Oh,
took like an extra
I-
step to spook Cliff out of the block.
Oh, yeah. I'm not surprised by that.
Look at this. He's in the
Why are you
blender.
walking forward?
He's up.
Why are you walking forward? Stop it. Don't, no more.
He
He
is
could have
in.
jumped
That
back.
command grab. Pretty beef.
He could have threw a sword.
Oh,
Oh, he can change
Well,
right
that
here.
works too. Take him.
here comes the juggle. This was a
Come
reset.
on.
It's over. It's over.
It's over. Yeah.
It's over.
There goes the super.
He had meter. Yeah, there's no hope.
See, Ram says I'm using my sister's theme real fast.
Oh, nice. Good meaty setups here. Now
Bro.
DKB definitely wants to
Oh,
swap
good
positions
counter.
or move the action to the other edge.
Working. It's working though. It's working so much.
Oh, good counter.
Hey,
What
why
a
did you
DP.
just throw his sword?
That was an awesome.
Thank you. Got the juggle off the swords. In with the super. I
Another super
love
finish. DKB came to play today.
Oh my god, that was an amazing pickup combo. I'm gonna be honest, even if I were a Chip player, I would have shot myself because that came out of nowhere.
Now,
was
here's
such
the
a
thing, though.
pickup combo.
We've already seen Cliff do the reverse. They flip that Uno reverse card at the 2-0 mark.
It's true.
So
That is true.
do not count him out yet.
I do not I will never count out a Chip player because Chip players like to do coke and they like to be really good at this game. So let's go.
No. This is Ram versus Chip. I have no way that this is gonna be one of those things right now.
Look at this. Look at the pressure. So, okay, Cliff is right back. Look at that. Avoided the explosion. Oh, that SXP is killing him.
Yes, this is
so
Ram.
good.
This is Ram. This is
Oh,
Ram.
my
Like I
goodness.
said, This is Ram.
That close
Ah!
that. You can't do that. You cannot do that.
Not against Ram. We can't do that against Ram.
Oh no, that DP's gonna get punished 9 ways to Sunday.
Oh no!
With the super.
Kachoom.
What did I say? This is Ram. With the reverse. Oh.
Oh, hang on. Let Cliff get started.
Go.
Nope. No.
Oh wow.
He said no.
Yeah, now he said no. Now DKB said no. Oh, the dust.
He said no.
Wow.
He said
The
no.
light dust works.
A little bit of dust in your eye.
And OKB moves on. That was really impressive.
What did I tell her?
Alright.
This is Ram versus Chipp.
That just means Cliff got a whole lot dangerous because he's going to be waiting and burning in loser's final.
DKB does not care. He plays Ram.
That
Alrighty.
was-
That means it is Zignoe and Hamilton Rye for loser's semi. I fat finger it in Discord.
There you go. That was very impressive. That was a very impressive Ram play.
Yes, it was.
A lot of counter hits, a lot of spacing issues, where it made the Chipp feel safe, and it punished for it. It was impressive.
Ram makes you feel safe and then kills you for it.
Yeah, that's because like Chipp can sometimes have really long hitboxes, but you have to know the limitations. If you don't, Ram has very long hitboxes if she has the swords on her. That again, just the awareness of that was impressive. Like I'm here, losing my goddamn mind, watching that match. It was so good.
I'm telling you,
Okay.
dude. Like the Matchstick Melee like Wednesdays, they don't get a lot of viewership. They get moderate entrant, but holy crap, do you get some high level gameplay in these things?
I'm looking
Yeah.
at that, and I wish a lot more people watch this.
Oh, it's Soul vs. Zignoe again. No, wait, we haven't seen this.
Nope.
Yeah, we haven't
Nope,
seen this yet.
Don't win over the flame. There we go. There's an
Nice
ad.
verb. Oh, trade. Punching. Keep punching.
Punching,
Eventually it will work.
kicking, experience.
There we go.
Oop.
Up. Oh, a little bit of short hop game there.
Zignoe ain't new. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna push you out until you have no more meter to do anything left.
Nice.
And
Tick
there we
throw.
go. There we go. Zignoe does not fuck around.
Yep.
Push him
Elton's
out.
like,
Pushing him out into a dive.
Oh, here's
okay,
trouble.
that is-
Oh, too early on that.
Oh yeah.
I thought he was gonna go for Viper. I was wrong.
No. Did not. Put it
Oh,
right.
nice trade there. Hamilton keeping things nice and neutral.
Oh, he went for the kicks. Now the Viper.
What's the wake up plan? Oh, back throw. Very nice.
Wow.
Oh, whiffs the throw.
Oh!
Waited for that.
You hate to see it. And
Waited
Hamilton
for
gets to keep his burst going into round 3.
That was a hell of a
Ringer.
first point.
I went for a throw. Said psych. Nope. Got him on it. Let's go.
Show you a real counter, Zignoe.
Super. Wall break. Now he has to be careful. Zignoe has to be careful. He has to guess for his life. And
Not
he guessed
bad.
right so far.
Good start. Oh, nice.
Viper.
Wake up DP.
Viper into
Yeah.
RC into another Viper. Hamilton putting a
Hamilton
little
said, "I don't need
put a little English on that finish.
You gotta be real careful. Like a lot of people keep forgetting that there's some invul frames on DPs and characters who have DPs in Strive. You can't just be bullshitting. But they could have thrown a note, which would have, countered that. But I'm just sitting here and I lost 0-2. So what do I know?
Let's see, who did you fight? Oh yeah, Teddy and Steak Fox.
Yes, it was
Shark
very
Fox. Steak Fox.
I
Shark
gotta
Fox
get-
would be cool too.
Yeah.
I gotta get my Strive game up. I'll learn eventually, but
You can play me until then, or unless you only have it on PC.
let's go. But for now,
Oh,
that
full
was
dust.
amazing.
That's the
PRC
best.
was
Be
dust.
dead? Yes.
Dang, Hamilton.
That was extremely impressive.
Oh my
5K.
god.
What a counter. Just
5K.
off of 5K.
Oh my god.
Why do you get
What's
to lose
happening?
50% off of 5K?
50%.
Oh no, he could have lost so much more. I have seen souls do crazy shit for 90.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no!
He didn't
Oh,
move forward. Oh, he got hit for it. He got hit for it.
And gets the OP.
he got greedy.
Got the
Oh,
corner.
it's so close.
Got the corner. Oh no!
I'm surprised he's not RCing right now.
Don't.
He got burst. Oh, never mind. Okay.
I'm impressed that I didn't see any faultless defense.
Zignoe keeping pace there. Gets to start the round with burst too, just in case. Not today.
Oh, you don't want that.
Nope.
You don't
Okay,
want
both
that.
got burst. Let's see what happens.
Viper getting taken advantage of, full strength. Whoa.
Finally burst. Let's see what happens.
Hey.
Went low. Oh, what? Oh, nope.
Out of the big bad zone.
Hyper. Kick.
Carry to the
Come
corner.
on.
Don't dive.
Oh, went under it. You
no.
ran under it. You ran under it. And Zignoe has nothing.
Nope. Well, neither of them even have the tension
All right.
needed to do a super to finish it off. Oh,
Yep.
never mind. Hamilton does.
Here we
Oh,
go.
they both do.
Oh!
Oh!
That was messed
That
up.
was clutch.
Didn't see it coming. Honestly, I'm sitting here almost through my beer through my screen. Cannot believe that happened.
Put the beer down.
I'm
We still
put-
need you.
I'm
Put
calling
it down. Put it
Or just
down.
spray foam all over your computer.
I'll call that. They got me mad hype. I did not see that super coming. Because even if it was blocked, it was plus on block, and you could have gotten a mix-up off of that. Very impressive. Very nice to see that it hit and continue the combo.
Can he have like backdashed that and then? Never mind. I'm overthinking.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure why
Oh.
Viper came out there.
Whoa! Whoa!
Okay. Oh!
Oh!
Counters all around.
Had to burst. Had to burst.
Come on, more counters. A guard block.
Nice.
Went
Short hop to
low.
low.
Oh!
Wow!
On wake up?
Wow!
Oh, wake up! Yes! That's crazy! What am I watching?
Push him back. Push him back. Oh, no.
No! He said psych! He literally said psych and die for it!
Zig tried to go up and air counter, but it didn't work. He got hit with the
We got a back throw into the corner now. But we're not staying.
Oh my god! No!
Ooh.
The crane! Bandit
Back.
bringer! Oh my god! Do it again! Okay, no one has burst, but one has meter. And
No, you can't do that. You cannot do that. With no surprise, a dive got punished by 5K.
You know when the main character in an anime gets like a mid-season power-up and nobody can touch him?
Yeah, I read One Piece.
It's called I Will Set This Soul Aflame.
No, it was a great call. Like you cannot do things like this against Soul. I know Soul's weaker. You can't do this. As linear as he is as a character, you cannot just randomly throw out some moves against him.
No, I understand that
Jeez.
completely. I'm still, to this day, still
Up and
scared
over.
to make fucking
Tatsu to
mess
the
up
corner.
Hold on.
with Soul.
Minor
That
interrupt. There we
Oh
go.
my god.
That was awesome.
A good
All right.
burst.
Main Hamilton uses burst.
Huh?
Yup.
Okay, good.
Nice
Good
mid-screen.
FT, good
Oh!
FT to the
Bottom
forest.
of the
Gets a counter. Throw him
Purple
in the
stuff.
tor-
I think it was a little late.
Guys, yeah.
Throw a note. Throw a note. Did throw a note.
Golden
Oh.
RC said, oh, why'd you hit a button? He literally said, why did you hit a button? I'm up. Ooh.
It
Stop
really
hitting
seems like half
buttons.
the time people are just getting caught on retreat from Soul.
Yeah.
Like they're getting knocked out of backdashes and whatnot. Hamilton and Ryan match point.
Yeah, oh, there we go. There we go.
Punch, punch. Just plus frames against this Eno player.
S
All
is
the
very
pushing.
scary, but push him
Yes.
twice and you're good.
Oh, forward
The
throw.
command grab.
Tried it again.
He had to meet. Oh, wait, he backed.
Still got it. Still got it.
Daylight.
Give him the Oki. Knock him
Yep.
down. Knock him down. Follow up.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Got him. Zignoe had feet on the ground and everything and just got
That is
nailed.
wild. That is wild punishable if you don't hit. It is pretty much a hit me for free tag. It was an impressive match. I love the adaptions. I thought it was really good. It's a really difficult matchup, especially because I think Eno and Soul have such different frame data right now, and it's great to see a lot of people are adjusting to what Soul can do.
Yeah, but right now I'm kind of like Soul's still top tier.
Yep.
Don't like it.
So
Just don't like
now we have a new face losers final. Hamilton Rye versus Cliff the Kid.
Let's go.
And of course,
Okay.
I say fresh, but they're only fresh here. I'm sure they're
Yeah.
very well established, seeing their level of play.
It could be very scary to play against. But then again, I just want to see.
Yeah, it's really funny. Hamilton Rye's avatar reminds me of oh gosh, I just forgot. Dave Foley from Kids in the Hall.
This is okay. This could go like he gets complete and total mix-ups, or never mind, immediately get hit. Jesus. Okay.
Oh, that wasn't my Discord. All right, let's watch the fight.
No, that was mine. I'm trying to server mute. 8 hours. Okay. All's good. Oh, the mix-ups won. Razor's kind of quiet.
I think he might have gone off to
Raven.
grab another drink, or he's in pure awe.
Oh my god. Just
Yep.
played complete.
Cliff's doing some
Wait.
good work out here.
Yeah, he wants that run back. He wants that run back bad.
Yeah, he does.
I don't blame him.
It's kinda
Hamilton's
funny.
like, I'm not going down without a fight.
Wicked.
The throw. Oh, got the grab to close out the round.
Yep. It's a dangerous game, Chipp versus Soul. You know, it's the whole one mistake and you're done situation.
Yep.
Omega Zero, no, we cannot have an hour but long bathroom break. Much as I enjoy those. Who beat Hamilton? Oh, yeah, no, this is a run back.
Yeah, it is a run back. And
So we got to
so
get through the
far-
run back to get to the run back.
Yeah.
Although if
so we're
Hamilton
taking
Rye
it
wins,
to a run back.
it's not a run back in Grands.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice. Low. See, let's let the
Another
mix-up
big
king do
speed.
the
What a
mix-up.
bait!
Yeah. Come on.
Oh,
he waited for it
smart.
this time.
What a bait!
Look at the brains on this guy.
He's making good adjustments, and I like it. For a Soul player.
Hey,
Catch
Charlie,
these
look at the brains on that one. Yeah.
Got him. Oh, no punish on that.
Yep.
Oh,
Bro, how you gonna attack when that otter's out? That's not fair. The otter did nothing wrong.
That otter's suffering.
the only thing I like about
The otter
Chipp-
is the victim.
Yeah. The only thing I like about Chipp is his otter. Nice. Oh, nice call out and in his.
Ooh.
Oh.
Viper to wall break.
Why are you making
Oh.
Chipp look so? That. Oh my god. So
Of course
makes
you
Chipp
would.
look so
No, but of
squishy.
course you would respond with that. Because you just watched Chipp start moving in a linear fashion. You're like, 6P.
Yeah, Cliff is playing way too on the ground, which is not. It has never been Cliff's, Chipp's strong point. Like Chipp dominates in the air, especially. So why are you challenging one of the best on the ground characters? On the ground, like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah,
In the air.
air superiority is the best way to go here. You're not wrong.
Yeah, see? Even with the trade, like, get off the ground.
Like,
Oh, no.
Chipp's advantage is his mobility.
Yeah.
Oh my god, with Viper wall splat.
Damn.
Send him to the other side.
Cliff
I
is
got-
suffering.
Oh my god. Gold
You're
stuff.
suffering.
With the throw. Let's see what happens.
Oh.
He's trying. He
Got through the
counter.
armor.
Let's
With the
throw.
throw.
Ooh.
Oh.
Made the DP.
There's the command grab.
Throw.
I'm waiting for his burst. Oh wait, he.
Oh.
What a 6P.
Oh, that very
Okay,
much
let's
needed
see what
burst.
Okay.
And, yep, Cliff's the first one to the punch.
What a dash 2P. Oh my god, I'm getting a heart attack. That
We're
was
already
so
at heart
good.
attack level. We're already at heart attack level. Like we're holding our breaths underwater.
Yo, look at the spin to win.
I can't believe he attacked.
Wow.
No.
What? You let him
He
free.
missed it. He missed it.
Ah.
He completely missed it.
That's all right. He
No,
got
no,
a
no.
reset out of it. And the full combo. Or full
I think
super.
it
I
worked.
mean.
Yeah, I think it worked in his favor.
Yikes. Oh, no.
Oh
Here comes
Don't
the
do
touch
that.
of death combo.
no! Don't do that.
Only doable on Chips enough.
He said
No!
move. He said if you move, you're dead. He literally said if you move, you're dead.
He had to burst. He was going to die.
my God.
Oh, so
Yeah,
smart.
yes.
Okay, he got it. Okay, at least he closed it out. At least he closed it out.
Oh my
But,
god.
oh my god. Why are we underwater?
I think that was a 2K to 2D. That was what I like to call an ass pull. Because some of those calls were really bad.
That's what I like to call big damage.
I respect it too. It was very big damage. Because Chipp came back and I was like, oh shit, he's about to lose right now. But very interesting. I like the adaptation. The adaptation was amazing.
Yeah.
I want to see a lot more of that.
Oh.
Look at this.
Hamilton
Give him
trying to
that
go a little
16.
crazy.
No, the thing is, there's two choices you have with these two characters. You just can't let one of them play.
Ham or
You let
chicken.
one play, they just go. You just let it go. Just, they will go ham.
But sure,
You see him spamming?
and look at this. He's spamming 4S and got a sweet sweat for it. And now he's in a blender and being thrown around. There you go. You cannot do that as Soul.
Oh.
Oh,
what did he
he
do?
got caught. Ooh.
oh, he tried. He tried.
So good. It's still that was a call out.
Match point Cliff the Kid. Hamilton's got to turn it around right here.
He tried a backdash, got on the backdash with the command grab. Let's go.
Another one.
Twice.
Another one.
Oh,
First,
he
he said,
Uh-oh.
You will respect me.
Is it really that
Super.
wise of a move to burn all your tension meter there on the wall splat?
You get a mix
I
up.
would.
You get a mix
I-
up.
well,
It's a hard
well,
knockdown.
Yeah, but like I would have waited either way because
He didn't take advantage of it fully, but because he hit him with a
Uh-oh.
super, it's a hard knockdown,
Uh-oh.
and he could have got a mix up.
How are your mid screens, Hamilton?
That was
Oh!
Yo! He caught him!
Cliff showing up with the dick punch.
I'll tell you this. If you're at the corner and you are about to knock him over, it's best to spend your meter to knock him through the wall. The reason being is twofold, actually. Because one, you get a hard knockdown, means you get a mix-up. The second one is you get a boost at your tension gauge. So even if you lost meter, you're getting it faster. And I forget the speed that you get it. I think it's like 0.2 or whatever. So it is completely worthwhile to knock him through that wall. And if it costs you a meter, by all means do it. Don't fuck up though. If you fuck up and you don't get your mix up right, then you're gonna lose, and it sucks. But it is definitely worth to do it. No matter what character you play, you want the hard knockdown.
No, but yeah. But, oh my god. I'm surprised he missed that. I'm surprised he missed that punish.
Oh, man.
Like, he
No.
literally went shift to
Look.
the end. He could have. I'm just.
Look, I'll be honest.
I'm shook.
My asshole got tight when I saw that. I was like, this can't be real life. But
All right,
he
before
did miss it.
hang on, really quick, before we get into this one, guys, we gotta plug the Matcherino one more time. We still
Matcherino,
got
let's
plenty
go.
of coupons left to use. Please get in there and use them all up. Use the !Matcherino command in the chat. I'll do
Please,
it for you. That's just the kind of guy I am. Get in there, use them up, do some sponsor quests, please. Plenty of time to make this number at the end of the night even
Get in
bigger.
Matcherino, let's get in there. It's a big match. It has been a good night. We have a lot of great competitors.
Yes, we
It's been
have.
great to see everybody here. Please get in the Matcherino. Put on some money in there, and let's have a good time. And let's keep this going. Every 2 weeks, my ass is gonna be here every 2 weeks.
Hey.
So let's go. I would love to learn with you guys, and I'd like to have more money on the table for that.
Yeah, I'm here every week. I don't just play Stride. I also play Grand
I
Blue.
live it.
I live in that.
Let's go.
All right, winner's side DKB versus loser side Cliff the Kid.
So here's how like we could get a kindness situation, or
It's gonna be really interesting.
Well, that's not how I set it up.
good burst. Oh, got him.
Oh.
Oh, that's not gonna be good. That's not good. That ran through so much damage.
I saw the super coming, and it was all slow and stuff, and I was like, whoa, 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 but I couldn't stop it.
Good. That was nice. Nice call out. What? He just jumped on and stuck to the wall. That was nice.
Okay, B is calling it out.
Okay, Cliff is coming back. He's making good adjustments. Never mind, I lied. Miss.
What a miss! What a miss! Let's go, Cliff. You got.
That has.
That was a strong game one.
Yeah, as much as that super does damage, it doesn't have a lot of reach.
Yeah, and if you miss it, yeah, your asshole is agape. Actually, like, let me make this nicer.
You can cancel. You can RC cancel that.
You can if you have the meter, which he did.
Yeah.
So because he missed, it is extremely punishable, especially by Chipp.
But he did it on knockdown, so he was fine. He did it on knockdown, so he was fine.
I'm getting excited.
As long as.
I get excited. Let me calm down. I'm loving this.
Nice
Early
trade.
trade. Get off me. Oh.
Good early burst.
Good, another trade. DP.
Wow.
Oh.
There you go.
Cliff
Yeah.
gaining advantage.
Knock him down
Oh, overhead.
with the overhead.
Oh, super failing to connect though.
Wait. Nice wait.
Uh-oh.
He
Uh-oh.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
And here we
Uh-oh.
It's
go.
time for a
It's
squishy
Roto combo.
point for Ram. It's time for a squishy time for Ram. Nice trade. And died for it.
Oh my god.
Right in his face.
Oh my god. Oh my
He's
god.
like, I'm not dealing with this. I just want to go to sleep. I am not dealing with this. I just want to go to sleep.
But Cliff is coming back. Cliff's got this. Block it, jump it. There you go.
Nice throw.
Keep that. She's in the corner. Oh no, those are sides. Yep.
Clean.
Keep her in the corner.
We basically can't do nothing. She got burst though.
Oh,
Nice.
with the throw and gets punished.
Fine. Keep punishing.
We're letting him play? Are we
This
letting this man play?
This
Yeah.
is where Chipp shines. Keep her in the corner. That little triangular spot, she has no answer unless he messes up. So he got that. So like, here we go. Him fishing with 2S.
Good. 8P. 4P. Good
Oh.
throw. Come on. Good counter. Oh. Okay. Got him. Good. Good.
Block,
Come
block.
on. My biasism is coming out hard.
Oh, that.
Oh,
that
that's
good.
nice. Okay. Oh, another trade. When in doubt,
Dang.
trade.
All
When in
right.
doubt,
Very close. Very
DKB
close.
once again, 2/3 of the way to clinching this tournament on a flawless run.
I think he needs to. I honestly think he needs to adjust on keeping Ram in the corner. Like, I think he's too afraid and allowing her just enough space to hit buttons.
the thing is, take this with whatever you want to take it with. It's
Vodka.
hard for Ram to get out the corner.
I agree that it's hard for Ram to get out the corner, but it's easy for Ram to get out the corner if you give her enough space to do so. And
Yeah,
I think that's what he's doing because he's afraid to get counter hit. And I get the hesitation, but doing that is costing him the game.
Yeah.
And look at him right now. Like right now, aside from right now, constantly keeping pressure. Ram,
I need.
There he goes. Oh, caught low.
there you go.
Okay,
Like,
let's see what happens. Are we gonna get some gold stuff? Nope. Air throw with the RC.
yep,
Ram
make-
has a lot of meter.
Oh,
Like I said, Ram has a lot of meter. Nice P. Let's go. It's close ass with the. Oh, bless.
Oh no. Oh, is it gonna be over with a
Yeah.
whimper and
No.
not a bang?
It's good. No, it's gonna be over with a bang of some type. Because
Speaking
he
of
let
bang,
him
can we
play.
get bang in here?
No. No. With the 6. He
That's 6P.
close it out. I love Ran 6B. It's kind of like Jacko's block.
That's
but-
basically the Jacko pose.
It
Yeah.
really is.
Yeah, just
A lot of people-
DKB out here doing Jacko challenge.
A lot of people like, oh, Ram can't do the Jacko chant. No, she does it every single time she 6Ps. Don't get it messed up.
That was awesome to watch.
Was it cock? Yo, what the Discord's popping off.
Wait, what's in the Discord?
Oh, they're apparently Cliff and Zignoe are local buddies actually. Omega, you're
hold
sad.
on. I'm
Good.
taking your money. I'm taking your money on Sunday, Zignoe.
I mean,
Wow.
I definitely think Zignoe is banging Cliff's mom. That's just my take.
But I thought Stacy's mom had it going on.
I mean, a lot of these moms got it going on in the suburbs.
It's
and
true.
bless their hearts. Bless their overfed, shapely hearts. Sorry. My old self is coming out right now. I will say, it was amazing to watch. It was a really, 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 really fun
Yeah.
game to have to commentate. I think a lot of these players are extremely good, and I can't wait to see what they turn into.
Oh, for
Honestly,
sure.
because a lot of players that I saw tonight have the potential to be like top tier American players, and honestly, like that excites me. I can't wait to see it. I know I'm an Exert player, so I stay in my own lane, but just watching people in this game play is exciting. So I cannot wait to see more of these matches. I hope I see more people next time. I hope I get to, if I get to commentate another time.
Oh, just wait, man. We got some killers around here. Mike Softig has been number 2 Latin Evo finisher has been like a regular lately.
Moises, May Killer, Pot, one of the best pot
we
players
lost track of
I've
Moises.
ever
Moises. He changed his Twitter handle, and I forgot what they said it changed to.
seen. And then my part, like, there's also Mix Up. There's
Mix
also
Up?
like I know Black
Chunko?
plays.
Maxama.
Who
Like
else?
the list goes on and on.
I am loving it.
But we'll be back for the PSN version of this tournament next Wednesday.
Yep.
Before we go, though, we got to see what the final results are. We got to see who's cashing out big time tonight. By the way, folks, still time to add money to that Matcherino. Still got tons of coupons, lots of sponsor quests to do, and there's always direct contribution if you think the players did a really awesome job tonight. Remember, 100% of the proceeds does go to top 3. Matchstick Melee holds on to 0 funding. So please feel free to donate generously, knowing that it all goes to the people actually doing the hard work tonight.
Yes, please.
Anyway.
These people work very hard to break the game that you love to watch play.
And now in Spanish, off to El Bracket-O.
Off to the bracket. Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom. All right. First place tonight, DKB. Unbroken streak, 5-0 tonight. Wearing that gold badge like just the smoothest of criminals. Cliff the Kid coming out, showing some really awesome Chipp stuff. Probably the most formidable Chipp I've seen, yet. Doing great work, just couldn't clinch it. 4-2 record for second. Hamilton Rye had the most matches this evening, 7 in total, coming out 5-2 for third place. Zignoe going 4-2 for fourth. Very nice Eno, as always. 40 Flashkick, one of our usual top 3 finishers, going 2-2 for fifth. Tying with TeddyTreeBark, also going 2-2. IAmKillBrew and that nasty Nago, 2-2 as well for seventh. Tying with Madao, 2-2. What did Madao play? Madao was Leo. We also had Steak Fox, Meme Lord, Neolith. Oh, with that Faust? Hell yeah. And Lord Advent tying for ninth. And down here, 13th place ties between Starks, Broseph Brawlin. Oops, I razored again.
How dare... okay, look. I
Storm
will,
IA. 0-2 club. 0-2 club.
0-2. 0-2.
I will practice to be a better player in Strive. This is an embarrassing showcase for me, but I did have fun playing.
Good. That's the most important thing first and foremost. GG's everybody, Buff Ram. Oh, DK, why you gotta rub their face in it like that? Why you gotta be that way?
Yes, Buff Ram.
So we do have to wrap things up here. Let me hit you all with the advertisements real quick. So this is just our regularly weekly schedule. Monday night we do Street Fighter V, starts at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Free to enter, of course, and we are rotating on and off Matcherino weeks, just so you can have nice casual tournament time to break in a new character if you wish. There's still plenty of them now that we're in Season 5, and we only got one to go before we're all done. But, yep, keep an eye on our Twitter for the announcement for when that goes up. And, of course, you can always catch the VODs in full HD over on our YouTube channel. If you're interested in joining us for Guilty Gear, as you probably know by now, tonight's event was PC format. Next Wednesday, we'll be back on PlayStation Network. Obviously not quite as good for, IE input delay, but still pretty good. If PS4, PS5 is all you have. So keep an eye out again on the Twitter for that announcement. Watch us here on Twitch, and then catch the HD VOD later on the YouTube channel. What else? What are we doing tomorrow, Jem?
We are doing PC format Grand Blue Fantasy. Woo!
That is
if you
correct.
Ever want to see us play, I play Zeta.
That is correct. 9 p.m. Eastern is when that kicks off. 8:45 check-in. Once again, hosted right here on the channel. And just one more time, check the Twitter, watch on Twitch, and then catch the VOD on YouTube if you can't watch on Twitch. It's going to be a fun time. The community is really awesome. They support in droves. And yeah, it's just a really fun game to pick up, I think.
I miss PS.
Simple input, complex play style, I think is a the depth is in making it work. And then hang on, I've got one that I can add in here because I need to.
GBVS is actually more beginning friendly than Strive is, surprisingly. It's super beginning friendly. All the inputs, you have simple and regular inputs for it. And if you don't know how to do any of the regular inputs, there are simple inputs for it.
Oh, there it is. It's a little big, but Frosty
Frosty
Faustings
Faustings,
14,
let's
baby. January 28th and 29th, 2022 at the Westin in Lombard, Illinois. 25 main game tournaments, 3 generations of Guilty Gear, 250 provided console setups, 45,000 square feet of venue, plenty of space for you to fall asleep in the corner and get woken up by security. 7 stages, 8 official streams. Guess who's one of them, baby?
Woo!
That's right. Spooky. No, me. It's me. So, strict COVID policy. That's a bit of a downer, but you know we got to do what we got to do. Yeah, look at all these games out there, man. Like Grand Blue, Melty Blood, Zerd 2, Strive, Accent Core Plus R.
Red 2.
Now
Red
this is gonna be the more mainstream stuff. All right. You're not going to probably find a lot of this on this channel. What you're probably going to see is you're going to see Tatsunoko versus Capcom. You're going to see played on PC with the HD upscale pack. You're going to see JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. You're going to see Dengenki Bunko. You're going to see Toho. You're going to see maybe some early Power Rangers. Like it's going to be Strange Game Central right here on Matchstick Melee. So please consider dropping us a follow because it's going to do good stuff for you in the future. I promise you. I promise you. But yeah, we're going to leave you guys to, have a good rest of the night. There is that Degenerate Late Hours tournament going on. If you guys want to go over and catch that, I forget where the address went. I'm sorry. I could probably scrounge that up for you. But, hey, big thanks to Gem Lethal, as always, for commentating along. And extra big thanks. Wow, that horse was just floating. Extra big thanks to Razor for his first night here, commentating along with us. You guys did awesome work.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you.
And,
I have this ball now. Haha, in your face, DKB. You're good at Guilty Gear, but are you good at ball? Get good, scrub.
If I can add, please, anybody who would like to, please play Exerd. We still have a very vibrant community. It's a bit more complicated than Strive, but easily teachable, and we like to keep our community, alive.
Play it on Parsec. Do yourselves a favor.
You're not wrong. Let's save that delay-based desk code. But I thank you for having me over. I'm not well versed in Strive, but I'm really pretty decent at calling out certain situations. So I will happily commentate future tournaments. And I guess thank you.
For sure, dude. Yeah, we'll keep you in the pocket.
Thank you for everybody for joining. It was a very fun tournament, and you guys are super fun.
Thanks, man.
I hope so. Hope I'm fun.
Yeah.
I pray to God I'm fun.
We're fun. We're fun.
Right?
It's been a good time.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Hey, thank you, Razor. All right, guys, that's all we have for you tonight. Have a wonderful evening, and we will catch you tomorrow back here for Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. But for now, it's time to sign off. Say goodbye, Gem.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Peace.